replication. You play a superstar game, now you've got to back it up with another superstar game. That's how guys build their legend status, and hopefully that's how guys get their teams into the playoffs.
Well, there's a Portland team that just came off a 15-day road trip, so they have not been here in a while. Though they play very hard, they're just a very undermanned. Half their lineup is out. But we've already seen them twice this year, and they've given us everything they could handle in both games.
Yeah, so in that case, you better not be looking at the roster. You better not be looking at what they are on paper. They're 21-57. You better eliminate that thought from your mind, because you're going to get probably a better version of them, and you're certainly going to get a team that plays hard, that can take advantage if you don't.
All right, Dyson Daniels was upgraded. He was downgraded earlier today to questionable, upgraded to available. That is big because he really has made an impact since coming back from the left knee meniscus.
He's been fantastic, actually. I mean, he's averaging 11 points, 7 of 15 threes since he's come back. He's been a stalwart defensively to add to what Herb Jones gives you. So he's fit right back in seamlessly.
All right, we're going to take a break, come back, starting lineups, Keys, Tip. Pell's trying to sweep the season series against the Blazers, but more importantly, get another win, as the games left this year are really beginning to dwindle. Take a break, come back. Pelicans, Blazers, starting lineups, Keys and Tip on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Janet Jackson presents Together Again, live for one incredible night in New Orleans. Janet Jackson performing all her #1 hits with special guest Nelly. Smoothie King Center, July 23rd. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. Janet Jackson with special guest Nelly. For more, visit JanetJackson.com.
Hey, basketball fans, ready to score some cash back? Tip off your shopping trips with the Ibotta app or browser extension and get cash back on groceries and more. Start with Ibotta to find offers at hundreds of your favorite retailers, from groceries and home improvement to sporting goods and apparel. Then shop as usual in-store or online. The average saver earns over $100 per year. Download the free app or browser extension and start earning cash back today. Ibotta. Cash back made easy. Ibotta is a proud sponsor of the New Orleans Pelicans.
Here we go. Tyler from Dude Perfect here. Big news. We just dropped our very own Dude Perfect smoothie with Smoothie King.
We is strong. It's my recipe. Technically, we all came up with it, Kobe. I mean, you put a potato in yours.
I was experimenting.
Yeah, we picked up on that. Guys, this is fruit smoothie perfection. I even heard it recently quoted that it was food perfect.
Yeah, I was the one that said that.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh.
Honey,
Thank you. Anyways, get the Dude Perfect smoothie only at Smoothie King.
my smoothie.
CCI Productions is an XL printing, design, fabrication and installation, and finishing company known for their accuracy and precision in branding spaces and events. Let their team of graphic solutions specialists provide you with professional consultation, creative conceptualization, high-quality production, and expert execution. Learn more today at ccIproductions.io. CCI, official partner of the New Orleans Saints.
Pels fans, did you know the best burger in New Orleans is actually in Metairie? Atomic Burger has become a fan favorite thanks to big, exciting flavors. People love their bacon jam burger, their Nashville hot chicken sandwich, and their Nutella marshmallow shake. Plus, they do everything right. They grind their beef in-house every day, hand cut their fries, and they won't start cooking until you place your order. Started right here in Louisiana, Atomic Burger has locations in Metairie, Baton Rouge, and Prairieville. Check them out.
Sports played on a field or ice or courts.
Their Rivers is the place.
Over, under, money lines, same game parlays, it's all fine.
We'll put a smile on your face.
Bet on the sports you love with BetRivers Sportsbook.
Take a chance.
Must be 21 plus. Available in Louisiana only. Void where prohibited. Terms and conditions apply. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Offered in partnership with Bossier Casino Venture Incorporated. DBA Margaritaville Resort Casino.
The bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say carry does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the lands of the free and the home of the brave.
And Portland's own.
Our national anthem from the Moda Center here on the banks of the Willamette River in downtown Portland, Oregon. Todd Ravanini, John DeShazer with you, getting set for NBA action. It's the Pelicans and the Trailblazers. Time now for your starting lineup. First for the visiting Pelicans, 46-32 on the season, 25-14 away from home. Right now, 7th in the Western Conference under third-year head coach Willie Green.
C.J. McCollum, 6-year guard, Lehigh.
Outlaw McCollum, he will take the three. Yeah, you're right.
Herbert Jones, 6'6", forward, Alabama.
Herb Jones, they leave him alone. He's going to drive into the lane and high off the glass with a scooping lefty shot.
Zion Williamson, 6'7", forward, Duke.
Zion has got 25. Sizing up Nurkic, takes it right at him, and will throw it down with a right hand big.
Trey Murphy, 6'9", forward, Virginia.
Missed the finger roll, followed up with a two-hand flush by Kenneth Murphy III.
Jonas Valanciunas, 6'11", center, Lietuvos Rytas, Lithuania.
Wesley, 8 feet away, and Jonas just stuffs it flat-footed. For the Portland Trailblazers, they come in at 21-57. They are 11-27 this season. They've been racked by injury, and they basically have been playing out the string for a couple of months now, but they play very hard under newly elected to the NBA Naismith Hall of Fame, Chauncey Billups, who has just had a ceremony at center court celebrating his Hall of Fame election. For the Blazers, Scoot Henderson, the sensational rookie, will run the point. The 19-year-old Frenchman, Ryan Rupert, will be the two-guard. Chris Murray, Jabari Walker, the 3 and 4 man in the middle. Our old pal DeAndre Ayton, who is averaging a double-double. Those are your starting lineups. An active list presented by Morris Bart. Official injury lawyer for the Pelicans. Brandon Ingram remains out. Najee Marshall and Darian Sebron as well. Those are your particulars, keys, and tip next.
When you want to bet on sports, played on a field or ice or course,
Bet Rivers is the place.
over, under, money lines, same game parlays, it's all fine.
You'll put a smile on your face.
Bet on the sports you love with BetRivers Sportsbook.
Take a chance.
Must be 21 plus. Available in Louisiana only. Void where prohibited. Terms and conditions apply. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Offered in partnership with Bossier Casino Venture Incorporated. DBA Margaritaville Resort Casino.
Chevron with Techron has unbeatable engine cleaning power, and it gives you unbeatable mileage for all kinds of unbeatable destinations, like time in the sun at the beach, or time in the sun riding roller coasters, or a day in the sun hiking mountains. Well, probably just one mountain would be enough for a day, but hiking a mountain is still an unbeatable choice for how to spend time. Download the Chevron app now to get unbeatable mileage at locations near you.
Parker McCollum. Burn It Down Tour 2024. April 11th, Smoothie King Center. ACM Best New Artist, Parker McCollum Live, with special guest Corey Kent.
Finally got a handle on you. What in the hell does a man have?
On sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Parker McCollum Live.
This radio presentation of the New Orleans Pelicans is brought to you by Chevron, the human energy company.
Behind the back slip. Bounce feed to Zion, who drives in and throws it down with a left hand.
Cox, bringing us closer. Energy, we power life.
Brute force. Zion says, no you don't, Beard.
Ibotta, cash back made easy. And by Smoothie King, rule the day.
B.I. drives in, finger roll.
Here's Todd Graffanini.
Wow! All right, here we go, baby. It's the Pelicans and the Blazers from Portland. Tonight's keys to the game presented by Ibotta. Ibotta, cashback made easy.
Well, the Pels will have to rebound defensively because Portland averages 12.4 offensive rebounds a game and 16 second chance points. And in the last 5 games, they've averaged 14 offensive rebounds. So the Pels need to rebound defensively. Also, the bench was important against Phoenix, outscoring the Phoenix Suns 34-7 off the bench. That is huge, and hopefully that can continue in this one. And also, the Pels need to find their why in this game. Look, generate your own energy because you're playing a team that's 21-57. You don't want to look at the scoreboard. You don't want to look at the records. You got to play to your level, which they did with a little bit of desperation on Sunday.
Yeah, we'll leave the scoreboard watching to Gus Cattengell and Chris Moran in the studio back home in New Orleans. Your officiating crew tonight, Ed Malloy is the crew chief, Ray Acosta the referee, Che Flores the umpire. Pels in the red statement edition uniform tonight, dark blue lettering and numerals front and back. Pelicans, by the way, this year are 10-2 on the road wearing red and 3-3 on the road on Tuesday night. The black icon edition uniform for the Blazers. I think Jerome Kersey was out there in the center circle with the tip. How's that? Did I just date myself?
You
All right.
really did it.
DeAndre Ayton wins the tip on Valanciunas. Portland ball moving left to right to start the ball game. Scoot Henderson wearing 0-0. Left-hand dribble drive center of the lane. Running floater off the glass is good. Henderson is 4th in rookie points per game at 13.5. 2-0. Herb Jones will bring it into the front court. Get a pick from Zion. Put the brakes on. Chest it down low. Jonas off the glass. And he got the roll. A lot of friendly rolls the last couple of games. Saw a bunch of them in Phoenix.
Yeah, and that's just the way you draw it up. Zion on the pick and roll, rolls to the hoop. He draws the attention. And then big JV standing on the baseline by himself.
All right, Henderson, Chesset around the perimeter, left corner. Rupert for 3, no. And Zion Williamson, who had 10 rebounds and a double-double against the Suns, gets the board. Get it to Herb, drives right on Ayton, but misses the floater off the glass. Rebound DeAndre Ayton. You'll hear that a lot tonight. Now, Jabari Walker almost stepped out of bounds, right baseline, but saved it up top. All right, and Ayton will knock down that mid-range. He'll do that about 10 times tonight.
Yeah, he's got 30 double-doubles, but in the last 5, 23 points, 13 rebounds a game.
That is as deadly a nail jumper as you will ever see. C.J. McCollum back in Portland. Dump it to Jonas. He gets hacked on the way up by Jabari Walker. That was one of the keys in that win back in February here, is we got Jabari Walker in early foul trouble. And that's something you'd like to do here tonight, even though they're going to call the foul on Ayton. Walker's had 3 straight double-doubles, and he's had 53 rebounds in the last 3 games.
Look, Jonas Valanciunas already more effective than he was on Sunday. Played 4 minutes, missed that first free throw. Played 4 minutes in that game and really was a non-factor. Good pass from CJ to set him up. He's just got to make him right on the finish, or at least at the foul line.
And he missed the free throw, as JD mentioned, at the second. 4-3, Portland, 90 seconds in. Brief backcourt pressure here by Herb Jones, but Scoot Henderson wearing the goggles will bring it across the timeline. Kick it out right corner, Chris Murray for 3. That's an air ball. It drops on the deck, and it's taken by Trey Murphy. Again, one and done is going to be key tonight, as Zion, too many passes, had it deflected out right through Trey Murphy's hands. It goes into the backcourt. We're going to have a jump ball. Trey Murphy, if he was playing shortstop, would have been charged with an E6.
Yes, he would have dove for it and whiffed. But he does come back, dive for that one. Got his hands on it. I think he was looking to call the timeout, and he just couldn't get the signal up for it fast enough.
So a rare center circle jump ball, as it'll be Murphy and Chris Murray.
And Trey's looking at his teammates, seeing where he wants to tap this one.
And Murray wins it. Moot point. Henderson, front court right. Herb's on him. Floats it to 8, top of the key. That's his range. 2 in a row.
Yeah, you called it. And that's the shot that the Pels said he was going to take today and shoot around. That's his shot.
If you watch Ayton warm up, the man from the free throw line to the top of the key never misses. It's incredible.
It's amazing that he goes through fits of droughts where he almost looks disinterested.
Now Trey Murphy, wide open right wing three, back iron, no good. Weak side rebound, Chris Murray. So the Pels have started out 1 out of 3 from the floor. Henderson drives hard underneath the hoop. Too hard of a pass, though, to a cutting Chris Murray, and it's out of bounds. They're going to turn the ball over.
Yeah, they're going to turn it over. The Pels, in the 2 games the Pels have won against them, they turned it over an average of 19 times for 28 Pels points.
Now Zion hard to the rim. He got right baseline and then reverses it with a left hand as he beat DeAndre Ayton.
I mean, we are seeing the best version of the
It was the best version of an alley-oop. Scoot Henderson to DeAndre Ayton and a reverse dunk.
Well, he set up for the mid-range, and he faked him out like he was going to set the screen, and they dove to the basket.
Now Williamson, hounded by Jabari Walker. Up top, Jonas. They leave him alone. Straightaway three. He cannot make a wide-open three.
He hadn't made a three in a month of Sundays.
And a rebound to Henderson, who throws it out of bounds. Again, can you take advantage of their miscues?
Yeah, they're going to give you the opportunities. Yeah. And if you're the Pels, it's pretty simple now. You just got to make your open shots. Make your teammate right when they make the right basketball play.
Murphy, hand it off to McCollum. CJ left to the top, pop a three. Yes, sir. He might have had the worst shooting night of his life when we were here in February, and I'm not exaggerating.
But right
he
now,
couldn't make anything.
Yeah, he's got it back. He is now at 214 threes for the season, his career high.
Now Ayton underneath. He will be stripped. Still somehow got it back. But there's Walker, actually Murray, excuse me, and then we knock it away from him, and Zion steals it. Chests it up the floor, McCollum. CJ crosses over Scoot Henderson, drives in, and will scoop it in with a right hand.
I think we have to give Trey Murphy the credit on that one because he wouldn't let Ayton dunk it, forced him on the layup attempt, and the Pels come out of the scrum with the basketball.
5 straight for CJ, and the Pels lead 10-8. Now Walker nearly walked, got into the corner to Murray. Back to Walker, left corner three, high arcing, no, weak side rebound, Trey Murphy. Again, one and done for the Blazers offensively. Murphy, beautiful crossover, drives and kick it to Jonas. Wide open three
Good.
again. No. No.
We can't even talk him into one.
No.
Oh, come on, JV.
Henderson up top, around 8. Get it, left corner, Murray. Extra pass, 3-ball. That is Rupert, the 19-year-old Frenchman, knocks it down. It's 11-10.
Well, they're bound to make some of them because they're getting wide open looks, and the Pels are having the defensive rotation they want in close.
McCollum 3, right at the top. Yes, sir. He loves this building. How many of those did he make in his 9-year career in Portland?
Mr. President is not to be toyed with on this evening so far.
For CJ. Pels up 13-11. And he's got the last 8 points, does McCollum. 8 mid-range. Only missed one. McCollum the rebound. Chests it to Z. Had a steam. Z, center of the lane. Float short. And it's taken by 8. Very aggressive. Just missed the finger roll with a left hand. 3-ball. Scoot Henderson is short. Left to the top. Rebound Herb Jones is a track meet so far. Herb. Euros in. Floats it up. No with a left hand, but a foul on Rupert. And with that, we'll have timeout on the floor.
And Herb Jones giving us his Josh Hart impersonations here this season where he will get the rebound and just push it down the opposing team's throat until he gets to the rim.
Free throws for Herb when we come back. 6:18 left first quarter. Pelicans 13, Blazers 11 on the Pelicans Radio Network.
SeatGeek's the ticketing app for fans like the sideline shot caller.
Come on, boys, pick up the pace.
SeatGeek got him a great deal on seats right near the action, so when he yells,
"What are you doing? Block him!"
you can be absolutely sure the players heard him. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Here we go. Tyler from Dude Perfect here. Big news. We just dropped our very own Dude Perfect smoothie with Smoothie King.
We is strong. It's my recipe.
Technically, we all came up with it, Kobe?
I mean, you put a potato in yours.
I was experimenting.
Yeah, we picked up on that. Guys, this is fruit smoothie perfection. I even heard it recently quoted that it was food perfect.
Yeah, I was the one that said that.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh,
punny.
Thank you. Anyways, get the Dude Perfect smoothie only at Smoothie King.
my smoothie. Entergy works for the moments you live for. The joy. The heart.
Here's your boy.
The wonder.
And if we do this, our robot should.
At Entergy, we're dedicated to powering each moment, today and for future generations. We're leading the way with a cleaner, more reliable grid to power every day. Because these moments matter.
Your graduating class.
We power life. Entergy.
Brooks and Dunn Reboot 2024 Tour.
I'll play something country.
The best-selling duo of all time. Live. With David Lee Murphy. And Ernest. May 16th, Smoothie King Center. On sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Brooks and Dunn Live.
A lot of other fans gonna be like, "Oh, I did not know he had that," like the young people say, in his bag.
Oh, Zion's gonna do a whole lot of hold my beer in the playoffs.
Full season courtside ticket plans for the 2024-25 season are your chance to get up close to the on-court action all season long. With floor seats, you'll get exclusive club access with inclusive food and beverage service, plus a view of the player tunnel. For more information on courtside ticket plans, join the full season plan wait list. Visit pelicans.com/premium. Todd Raffanini, John DeShazer with you in Portland. 6:18 left first quarter. Pelicans 13 and Portland 11.
An early game here so far, but already Portland 3 turnovers, 7 Pels points off those turnovers, including a couple of threes. So Pels benefiting from all the benevolence so far.
Herb Jones at the free throw line knocks the first one down. Substitutions in for both teams. Larry Nance in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Delano Banton in for the Blazers. He has been a find after coming over in a trade from Boston at the deadline for peanuts, by the way. Henderson, new pair, back out to Scoot, right wing, floated in the paint, Ayton, and he walked. Good job by Larry Nance, who fronted him right on his back hip.
Fronted him and then got underneath him as he wanted to make that turn to the basket. So Larry with the great footwork defensively. And the Pels are going to be playing this small lineup now, so get used to it, folks. This is the way it's going to look.
Pels on a 10-3 run here and a 4-point lead. Nance all alone. Get it. Left free throw line extended now, Z. I mean, Ayton's just parked in the paint.
He's not guarding anybody.
McCollum left to the top for 3, wide open, front iron, no good, and Nance tapped the rebound out of bounds. That's McCollum's first miss. And I mentioned the last time we were here, McCollum in that game, which the Pels won 93-84, had 8 points. He was 2 of 14 from the floor and 1 of 9 from distance as Henderson knocks a left wing three there.
32% three-point shooter is Scoot Henderson. Now, the Pels coaches have to make the officials aware that Ayton didn't guard anybody and he's just standing in the lane.
Nance right corner, get it to Z. Z guards or drives on Ayton, falls, throws it up, no, and that's Ayton's second foul. Free throw's coming up for Williamson.
The aggressive Zion Williamson is the best version of Zion Williamson. That one and the ticked off Zion Williamson.
So Z, who was brilliant in Phoenix. By the way, this kind of went unnoticed other than the 40 minutes he played. Remember, he missed his first free throw of the day and then made his last 7. He wound up going 7 for 8 at the free throw line against the Suns as Jose Alvarado checks in.
Okay, folks, if he misses any, direct the vitriol to Graffanini, Todd.
Coming up from the person who was talking about Valanciunas at the free throw line before he missed his first one, which I did not say anything. So, I mean, you got a lot of nerve, partner. Henderson, alley-oop, Ayton. Throw it down, DeAndre Ayton, who is already cooking us.
Well, and the Pels went through his shoot-around. You have to start their guards out high. You've got to stop them out high.
Now, Z, a beautiful spin move, but his early shots here in the paint are not falling.
A little bit far away for that finger roll.
Henderson, bounce feed to Ayton, shuffles his feet, spins right, throws up a right-hand hook and down.
Yeah, he's going to be impossible to stop because you're playing undersized, and he's going to be able to get his shots off.
And how about Chauncey Billups leaving Ayton in with 2 fouls? Murphy lost it. Back out long to Herb Jones up top. Trey, straightaway three. That is long off his hand. And a rebound goes to Jabari Walker. Portland with an 18-17 lead. The Pels are off to a very slow start shooting the ball.
Oh, and let's not forget Jose Alvarado and Scoot Henderson, not fans of one another.
Banton throws it out left corner to Rupert. Back out to Banton, right wing, who had 20 points against us in the first half in New Orleans. Banton drives into a cutting Ayton. Too strong of a pass. Deflected and stolen by Murphy. Trey front court. Drives in hard. Lays it in with a right hand.
See, now that's the Trey Murphy who's going to expand his game and be a just about unstoppable scorer because he extends you out so far because of his three-point range.
19-18, they're about to take Ayton out of the game. As Henderson is hand checked by Alvarado, as Ed Malloy somehow had x-ray vision and saw through Scoot Henderson's body to make that call. Don't worry, there'll be a lot more of those tonight. Just throwing that out there, folks. All right, subs in, Dwop, Reith, and Justin Minaya in for the Blazers. Ayton and Rupert out. Ayton already with 10 points and 3 rebounds in 8 minutes. Pels up 1. Reith to Henderson. Crosses over, picks up his dribble though, calling Reith out right of the lane. Bumped by Herb out of bounds as Henderson. Cheap foul. But one we're used to with Herb.
Herb has the defense as the extra defender, but he can't squeeze down quickly enough to prevent fouling.
You can already tell it's shaping up to be you just got to get more points than the other team type of game. It already has that feel. 3:33 left in the first quarter. Inbound to Henderson. Herb's first, team second. Don't leave him alone. Straightaway three. Back iron. No good. Rebound Z. Chesed to Alvarado. Now you're running. Jose front court left. Shoves it to Williamson. Bumped by Walker and cuts him off. Now Z on the left block. Powers in. Floats it up. Left hand good and one.
Z with a little fadeaway jumper. Look, this whole midi Z thing, I'm liking. I'm liking a lot. He played through the contact and the soft touch.
What he did also, when he drew the contact, he was moving to his right and switched to his left hand mid-air and floated it in.
A great awareness to get the shot up.
Free throw. No, got the roll. So Williamson now 7 points.
Now Z getting the shooter's bounces. I'm not exactly sure what to make of this.
Don't ask questions. Henderson coast to coast. Alley-oop, Reith.
You throw up the lob and he drops it like it's hot.
Jose thought he was going to GTA Scoot Henderson. 22-20 New Orleans. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Williamson goes through 3 defenders. There's another foul. All night long.
That's on Scoot. I mean, that's just such a mismatch, especially if that's not Ayton on the back line. And if you're guarding him with a small, he's going to punish that small.
Free throws for Zion when we come back. 2:56 left first quarter. New Orleans 22, Portland 20. The Pelicans Radio Network, presented by Smoothie King.
Merging influences from Afropop to chamber music. Vampire Weekend helped reshape the sound of indie rock and alternative. As their 5th album, Only God Was Above Us, arrives, hear the story behind it.
I just started playing this riff. This had the feel of a good, simple pop song.
Alongside nearly 2 decades of indie classics. Vampire Weekend Radio, all month in the SiriusXM app.
Amin Elhassan and Zach Harper bring you inside the front office on NBA Insiders.
The Bucks, even though they're struggling, as long as they believe in what's happening, that's the most important predictor for success. You can't just roll the ball out in the playoffs. You have to believe when the games start mattering that we're going to get another level from the Bucks.
Join NBA Insiders in the Executive Suite every Sunday, 10 to 1 p.m. Eastern on NBA Radio Channel 86 and on the all-new SiriusXM app.
They are among the greatest to ever play their sports.
Caitlin Clark is the all-time scoring leader.
They are legends and icons.
Larry Bird hit the shot with no second thought. I don't know how he did it.
And you can hear them right now on the all-new Sirius XM app.
We are here with Iowa superstar Caitlin Clark.
I'm so focused on winning, it's never anything I ever take for granted.
Here comes Larry Bird, the Hall of Famer, and he just won Legend of the Year.
Legend of the Year, isn't that something?
For access to the game's greats, we rely on the leader in sports audio, Sirius XM and the Sirius XM app.
Feel the energy. Blast the wild bird. And the impact of Sirius XM Octane.
Immerse yourself in a community of hard rock extremists.
World premieres,
Live performances.
and artist takeovers.
A giant thank you to the entire Octane community for keeping rock alive.
Turn up new hard rock.
Turn up Octane.
Tonight, Channel 37 and on the Sirius XM app.
Hey, this is Brian Geltzeiler. Wake up early with me in 2007 NBA Coach of the Year Sam Mitchell every Saturday morning from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern as we break down everything NBA on Channel 86.
Money line, same game parlays, it's all fine.
You'll put a smile on your face.
Bet on the sports you love with BetRivers Sportsbook.
Take a chance.
Must be 21 plus. Available in Louisiana only. Void where prohibited. Terms and conditions apply. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Offered in partnership with Bossier Casino Venture Incorporated. DBA Margaritaville Resort Casino.
Distribution of tonight's game to our radio affiliate stations provided via satellite by the Satellite Center, the official radio network provider of your New Orleans Pelicans. Thanks for staying up late with us back home. We've got 2:56 left in the first quarter in Portland. Pels up 22-20.
The Pels have not shot it particularly well, 7 of 15 from the field. Z makes the first foul shot, but they have scored 9 points off 5 turnovers, and they are now 7 of 8 from the foul line. So that's where the advantage has been so far in this game.
Williamson already with 8 points and a couple of rebounds. Make it 9. 24-20, 2:56 left. So they've got Minaya, Henderson, Reith, Banton, and Walker do the Blazers. Pels with McCollum, Nance, Alvarado, Williamson, and Jones. Got a backdoor cut. Somebody got a foot in there. I believe it was Z. Kick save and a beauty. And Dyson Daniels would check in for Williamson, who played basically the first 9 minutes of this first quarter.
And watch this Jose Scoot Henderson matchup. Jose thinks he can take it from Scoot Henderson. We're going to see if he's correct.
And Minaya, sideline left. Will inbound it to Henderson up top. Chest it to Reith. Pop a right wing three.
Are you kidding me?
Drop Reith. Well, he's got 83 threes now.
Yeah, he does.
That's 8th in rookie threes, so you can't leave him alone. To 36%, 24-23. New Orleans up by 1. Nance had the ball slapped away from him by Walker, got it back. Now CJ running right-hand floater. That is money for McCollum, especially as of late.
Early, CJ got it cooking here. Yep. 4 or 5 from the field.
3 straight 30-point games. Hadn't done that since he literally became a Pelican a couple of years ago in his second week. Now Reith got free, handed off to Jabari Walker, who dunks it in.
Poor defense on that one. No rotation whatsoever.
Nance passed up a left wing three, got it to Jose. Jose at the dotted line. Won't take a shot, though. Get it out long to McCollum. CJ, step back, straightaway three. Front iron, rebound Nance. He throws it out of bounds.
Well, he got bumped, and he thought he got fouled.
Got pushed by Reith.
Yeah, he's trying to kick it out to Jose Alvarado, and he didn't have an angle. Slipped off his hand.
Dyson Daniels been checked in. Dyson listed as questionable after shoot-around today. He's got a white sleeve on that right leg as Henderson is fouled by Alvarado. Tough night already for Jose, who's been whistled now for 2 fouls in 4 minutes. First in the last 2 minutes.
Well, we know the passion that Jose plays with, but every now and again you got to throttle back. Pels.
Well, if he doesn't throttle back, he's going to come out of the game for a while.
Pels going in that zone that will hopefully protect him from committing the foul.
Now Bant, left corner. Minaya, pump fake, back up top. Banton for 3. Back iron long, rebound though to Walker. Kick it to Henderson. Dyson on the switch. Henderson to Banton for 3. Front iron. Somebody get it. And it's tipped and it's taken by McCollum. CJ front court between circles, little crossover, got a pick from Nance, drives in. There's a high arcing right-hand floater below the nail, nothing but net.
Bring the rain, CJ.
Apropos here in Portland. We got dumped on earlier today, and then the sun came out about 45 minutes later. Reith, another three. Back iron. And ball on the deck. Boy, Walker had the rebound.
Got away with the foul.
He did. Up the floor, McCullum. CJ, left-hand dribble. Kick it out left corner, Jose. Stop and pop three. That's nearly an air ball. Weak side rebound off the rim to Banton. Shot clock, game clock, 8 seconds apart. Jose made 5 threes in Phoenix on Sunday.
Made his first 4.
Yes, he did. So they'll milk this down here with the shot clock at 10. Henderson left and right-hand dribble in the Trailblazer logo. Now he's got to go with 4.
Let's say Jose needs some discretion there.
Drives in, baseline jumper. Can't defend that. Left side. That is a tough shot.
Dyson will not defend him better than that.
That's a Brandon Ingram mid-range. McCullum with 1. Drives into the paint. Lefty layup. Short. And that'll do it for the first quarter. And the Pels with a 1-point lead over the Blazers as we head to the second.
Well, not a particularly great quarter offensively. Pels 9 of 20 from the field, but 2 for 8. 9. 2 for 9 from three-point range. So they got to get it going from there. And CJ McCollum makes both of those threes, so need a little help in that area.
All right, head to the second. Pels up 1, 28-27 on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Janet Jackson presents Together Again, live for one incredible night in New Orleans. Janet Jackson performing all her #1 hits with special guest Nelly. Smoothie King Center, July 23rd. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. Janet Jackson with special guest Nelly. For more, visit JanetJackson.com.
Pels fans, did you know the best burger in New Orleans is actually in Metairie? Atomic Burger has become a fan favorite thanks to big, exciting flavors. People love their bacon jam burger, their Nashville hot chicken sandwich, and their Nutella marshmallow shake. Plus, they do everything right. They grind their beef in-house every day, hand cut their fries, and they won't start cooking until you place your order. Started right here in Louisiana, Atomic Burger has locations in Metairie, Baton Rouge, and Prairieville. Check them out.
The NBA app is everyone's app. Every fan of every team.
Oh my goodness.
Everyone who follows LeBron, Tatum, and Embiid in the app. Every warrior who's ready to go to battle over 3-point percentages. Every streetwear king who's here for the tunnel fits. Every young buck, nugget, and grizzly who wants to take a peek behind the scenes of the league. And everyone else on this floating basketball we call Earth. Download the NBA app today. Available in the Google Play, Apple app, and Android stores.
Zion drives on Fournier, gets bumped, throws it up, got the roll with a left hand, flex that left bicep Z.
Now, here's Todd Graffanini.
Hey, join us for the Pels regular season finale this Sunday, April 14th. You know who we play. It's that team from Los Angeles, and it's not the Clippers. Celebrate the best fans in the NBA. We'll be throwing the pregame party on Dave Nixon Drive. Fans in attendance will receive a special Jazz Fest-inspired flag designed by Jazz Fest sign-on-ists Non-Parati, courtesy of Drums, while supplies last. Secure your tickets now by visiting Pelicans.com/promotions. We head to the second. Pels up 28-27.
Pels 9 points off 6 forced turnovers, but the lead really is from the foul line. Pels 8 of 9, and Portland has yet to attempt a free throw.
Yeah, better shoot the ball better than you are right now. 2 of 9 from 3. Zion back into the ball game. 3 defenders on him. Get it around up top. Dyson for 3. Short. Rebound to Rupert. Spins into the lane. Took steps. They don't call it. Up top. Banton for 3. High off the heel. Reith got away with a push-off. Got the rebound back to Banton. Floats it up and in. That's what you got to fear.
Yeah, you got to get on the defensive rebound. You got to come up with them. Whether they're long rebounds or short rebounds, you got to come up with them.
They already have a 13-8 advantage on the board. Zion missed the floater, and he can't rebound it. And the shots he was making in Phoenix, he has been a little off tonight in the paint.
And he started a little bit slow in Phoenix and really turned it on at the end
Pels down 1.
Need to see a faster start from this team offensively, though.
Banton to Rupert. Hook pass up top. Banton. He ain't shot. Down low, Reith, who got in deep. He got contacted. They did not call him.
Z fouled him. Z got him on the arm.
And missed the right-hand hook. Now Nance, right block. Banton on him. Going to push him down to the lane line. Kick it to Murphy. Shot fake. Goes baseline underneath the hoop. Still dribbling now, right corner. Reith on the switch. Still dribbling with 4, with 3. Throws it up. No, that was not good.
The best shot in that position was
Reith. Missed the layup. Followed up by Murray. Out long Banton. Euros in. And Nance intercepts it. Up the floor, Daniels. Dyson cut off to Jose. Back to Dyson. Nearly walked. To the nail. Up top, Nance. Get it to Jose. Wide open right wing 3.
Nope.
Rebound. Far side, Murphy to Dyson, who traveled. Hesitation. Pels are bricking 3s. And that right now is why you're down 29-28.
Yeah, after a 16 of 39 performance from 3 against Phoenix, right now, this is not looking so good. 2 of 11.
Maybe it's this building. I don't know. Because when we were here in February, nothing went in. Nothing. Now Banton weaves through to the nail. Right corner, Murray with a lefty 3. Easy does it. 32-28 Portland. Better start scoring the basketball. Portland's going to go 8 deep tonight. They're not going to a bench. This is what they've got. And they're going to play hard for 48 minutes.
Well, the shots are there. You just got to make your teammates right. You got to make the shot.
Murphy to Nance, a shot put, did not get the roll. Pels shooting percentage now at 36%. Blazers are at 52%. Banton nearly had his pocket pick, but they get it back and then throw it away. And then get it at the timeline.
Call the timeout.
And they got a cheap timeout. How did Ed Malloy see that? He must have saw right through Jose's body.
He called it. Rupert called it. He called it.
9:13 left second quarter. 32-28 Trailblazers. Gus Caddengill scoreboard update when we come back on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Entergy works for the moments you live for. The joy. The heart.
Here's your boy.
The wonder.
And if we do this, our robot should.
At Entergy, we're dedicated to powering each moment, today and for future generations. We're leading away with a cleaner, more reliable grid to power every day. Because these moments matter.
Your graduating class.
We power life. Entergy.
Chevron with Techron has unbeatable engine cleaning power, and it gives you unbeatable mileage for all kinds of unbeatable destinations, like time in the sun at the beach, or time in the sun riding roller coasters, or a day in the sun hiking mountains. Well, probably just one mountain would be enough for a day, but hiking a mountain is still an unbeatable choice for how to spend time. Download the Chevron app now to get unbeatable mileage at locations near you.
Here we go. Tyler from Dude Perfect here. Big news. We just dropped our very own Dude Perfect smoothie with Smoothie King.
We is strong. It's my recipe.
Technically, we all came up with it, Kobe.
I mean, you put a potato in yours.
I was experimenting.
Yeah, we picked up on that. Guys, this is fruit smoothie perfection. I even heard it recently quoted that it was food perfect.
Yeah, I was the one that said that.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh,
Funny.
Thank you. Anyways, get the Dude Perfect smoothie only at Smoothie King.
My smoothie.
Mid-City Smiles is proud to be the official dental care provider of the New Orleans Pelicans. Located in the heart of New Orleans, Mid-City Smiles specializes in family dentistry, dental implants, cosmetic procedures, and is recognized as the leading area provider of Invisalign. Dr. Mark Anderson and his team invite you to visit their state-of-the-art office and become part of the Mid-City Smiles family. Call 485-6575 or visit midcitysmiles.com today. We create winning smiles.
Welcome back to Pelicans basketball. Let's check tonight's NBA scoreboard.
On the scoreboard, watching Dallas took care of business 130-104 over Charlotte. But guys, the Pels are getting help tonight. Sacramento goes down at OKC. They lose 112-105. The Clippers are leading Phoenix 48-14 in the second. And the Lakers are trailing 53-41.
Well, that's good. But scoring a point in the second quarter would help if you're the Pelicans, because so far there has not been a point. And you're down 32-28 with 9:05 left. Minaya right wing, pop a three. Yep. And it's 35-28.
No, that is a contested three over C.J. McCollum. So let's see if the Pels can get a little something going here offensively.
Blazers are shooting 54%, Pels 36. Zion, right pass to Alvarado, another brick. Rebound, repair.
And you got to make
this
it right.
This ain't any good.
All
man.
of these are the right basketball
Hand
plays.
to the rack, lays it in.
All of these are right basketball plays. You just got to make your teammate right.
Willie Green wanted timeout. We didn't see it. 37-28.
Yeah, he got it finally.
Not good. 8:31 to go, second quarter. And the Pels are down 37-28. The offense is non-existent. We'll take a break on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Here we go. The biggest names in the NBA all stop by the starting lineup.
The legend, Hannah Storm.
By the way, I'm super excited to be on your show. I listen to you guys all the time.
So be honest. You think Frank on this show is exactly how he is in real life? Because a lot of people ask me that question.
Yes.
And I tell them that. I say that's exactly how he is. It's not a bit.
Hear more great guests on the starting lineup every weekday morning from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern on Sirius XM NBA Radio, Channel 86 in the car, and on the all-new Sirius XM app.
The 2024 election on Sirius XM.
To fight for our democracy. That's been the work of my first term.
Thrilled to be back with thousands of proud American patriots.
Where every voice matters.
I'm as far left as you can get.
This president has not complied with his oath.
Left, right, center, decided or undecided.
We have to use our voices. We have to stand up for what we believe.
The only place for every perspective and your voice about your vote on Sirius XM. They are among the greatest to ever play their sports.
Caitlin Clark is the all-time scoring leader.
They are legends and icons.
Larry Bird hit the shot with no second thought. I don't know how he did it.
And you can hear them right now on the all-new Sirius XM app.
We are here with Iowa superstar Caitlin Clark.
I'm so focused on winning. It's never anything I ever take for granted.
Here comes Larry Bird, the Hall of Famer, and he just won Legend of the Year.
Legend of the Year, isn't that something? For access to the game's greats, rely on the leader in sports audio, Sirius XM and the Sirius XM app.
On the court, off the court, and on devices equipped with Amazon Alexa. For the best basketball insight, just say, Alexa, listen to NBA radio on Sirius XM.
Okay.
Up the pace!
SeatGeek got him a great deal on seats right near the action, so when he yells,
"What are you doing? Block him!"
you can be absolutely sure the players heard him. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Parker McCollum. Burn It Down Tour 2024. April 11th, Smoothie King Center. ACM Best New Artist, Parker McCollum Live, with special guest Corey Kent.
Finally got a handle on you. What in the hell does a man have?
On sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Parker McCollum Live.
The Pels need to flip the white switch on immediately. Have not scored in the second quarter. We've got 8:30 to go. And are down 9 here, 37-28.
And down to 39% from the field. Portland playing that zone, so shots should be on the perimeter.
Trey, deep, straightaway three, nowhere near.
Yeah, you can get a better shot than that.
Rebound 8.
You can get a better shot than that. They've got to work the basketball around and get in the lane. They can get a better shot than that.
Now Scoot Henderson floats it up. We'll get the roll. It ain't getting any better. It's a 12-0 quarter for the Portland Trailblazers.
This is smart defensively from Portland. You've got a team that can't make a shot from the perimeter. Go to your zone and force them to make shots from the perimeter.
Dyson, drop bare floater, right baseline. That's a good find up top from McCollum.
Yeah. And smart for Dyson to not settle for the three in the corner. Go baseline it and work on that floater.
Yeah, rare baseline floater. Usually it's in the paint above the restricted arc. Free ball Minaya. No. Rebound. Zion Williamson is third. Pels down 9 here. 7:25 left in the second. Williamson spins left. Throws it out to McCollum. Takes the three. Drives in. Running right hand shot, no. But he got his own rebound. Now chests it out long to Trey Murphy. Murphy, left corner, Hurd for three. Thank you, lefty.
See, you drive a little bit, you draw the defense, you kick. There's a wide open look from three. They just got to make the wide open looks from three.
We started out really slow from three, and then Jose made those two in the second quarter in Phoenix, and then everybody caught up. 39-33. Now Rupert in. Got it to Murray, out long to Scoot Henderson. Dyson on him. Shot clock at 3. Now Ayton got it in deep. And once you do that, you might as well start going the other way.
And we'll post the play in point Z and then center Z on defense, and he gets us against Ayton.
Trey, left of the top, catch and shoot 3 is good.
And now hopefully this becomes contagious. You see one fall, and now everybody's joining in.
Ayton with 12 points, 3 rebounds after that hook shot.
He gets deep against anybody in this lineup. It's over.
It is. Hell's down by 5 now. Repair, hard to the rack. That got blocked by Z.
Yeah, Z blocked it.
Rebound Dyson, chests it up the floor. Trey avoids contact and finger rolls it in with the right hand.
That is a fantastic lead pass from Dyson Daniels to hit his teammate in stride, and the Pels are on a 10-2 run.
And down 3 now. So they have flipped the switch a little bit. Scoot Henderson, left wing, guarded by Hurd. Still dribbling. Now up top, just take a 3. Yikes. So easy.
That is not a man who makes a lot of threes.
McCollum hard in,
looking
off
for
the glass. No, won't get it. Rebound 8.
He's looking for the foul. He's hunting for the foul. Doesn't get the call, and now they're on the run the other way.
Henderson looking to take another 3. Will back it way out near the center circle. He's already got 12 points and 7 assists. Now he picked up his dribble, get it down low to 8, catches, floats.
Yeah, all he's got to do is make the catch. Once he gets that deep, all he's got to do is make the catch. The Pels don't have enough size, and Jonas Valanciunas at the scorer's table to come back in to give them some size.
So you got it down to 3, and it's back up to 8. Trey, another 3 right wing. That's back iron, no good. Rebound repair. So Murphy is now 1 of 5 from distance. That ain't going to cut it. Henderson out long to Minaya. Now float it down, left block Ayton. Fall away baseline jumper. The man just staring at our bench. He is cooking the Pelicans.
Well, he's just looking around. Portland on a 7-0 run, saying, "You don't have anybody that can guard me right now, fella."
Zion doubled. Get it out long to Dyson. Cross-court pass over to CJ, right corner 3, barely rippled the net.
You know, Dyson's made a couple of great passes. Yep. He makes the pass on the fast break to Trey, and then the skip pass right there to CJ in the right corner.
McCollum's got 3 of our 5 made threes. He's got 15 points. Thank goodness.
He's got to have a little bit. He's got to have a lot of help.
There is no help. Henderson, left-hand dribble, chests it over to Murray, left wing 3. 51-41 Portland.
A team that doesn't shoot threes very well. They're shooting threes very well.
Z had a steam bump, throws it up, no, fouls it up, despite all kind of contact from DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah,
it's like they're not blowing the whistle.
Yeah,
tonight.
the end result is what you want it to be, the bucket, but still maybe should have been a foul and should have been at the foul line.
Can't let these guys shoot open threes because they're feeling it. Repair around and out with a right wing 3. All they're doing is taking threes other than Ayton. Now McCollum, stop pop 3. Fun iron, no good. Deflected, taken by Minaya. Pels down 51-43 here as Ayton rolled, missed the alley-oop. Terrible pass off the glass. Trey had a steam. Bump by Minaya, but he didn't get the shot up, I don't think.
No, he did not. Got grabbed before he can get into the gather.
Remember, they've already used the second media timeout, so we're playing this out the rest of the quarter. No, wait. All right, we got free throws here for Trey, who appears a little winded.
I'll tell you what, that did not look like a shot attempt.
We'll take it. Free throw good. All right, Jonas in.
Yeah, he's in for Z. Got to have some size because Ayton is really, really eating up the small lineup. So now you got somebody that hopefully can push him out a little bit farther.
Ayton's season high is 34. He is halfway there. Well, a little less than halfway. There's 16. 51-45. And the Pels have not shot it well at all, but only down 6.
Pels are in that zone again, so Let's see if they can close the gaps.
Henderson, bounce feed to Jabari Walker's back in along with Henderson. Now get it to Chris Murray. Right-hand dribble drive, pops the lefty mid-range. No. Weak side rebound. Valanciunas says, give me that, Herb Jones. Now front court, Dyson Daniels. Get it to JV. Chest it over far side now to Herb. Shovels to McCollum. McCollum back up top. Valanciunas, he ain't taking that three. Hand it back to McCollum. Got a pick. Bounce feed back to JV. Running down the lane and a right-hand spike.
That's the way you do it. See, JV does not want to take that three, but he works himself into position with that pick so he can roll to the basket and get something easier for himself.
5 points for Valanciunas. Pell's down 4 now with 2.5 left in the second quarter. Henderson up top. Switches to a right-hand dribble. Get it to Ayton at the nail. Ayton a couple of pump fakes. Crosses over. Drives on JV. Follow-right jumper.
They ain't going to stop that.
What are you going to do?
You're not going to stop that. You're just not.
Ayton is 9 for 11.
He's just going to have to miss that shot. You can't block it.
Murphy for 3 left wing. After a little nifty step to the left. Knocked it down, nothing but net. Timeout, Chauncey Billups.
Well, he uses the pseudo screen by Jonas Valanciunas, who pretends like he's going to set the screen. Well, he's out there to set the screen, but Trey doesn't use it. He goes left and shoots the wide open jumper because Portland's playing him to come off the screen.
So 2:03 left in the second quarter. Pels have cut it to 3 again, 53-50. 60-second break on the Pelicans Radio Network.
SeatGeek's the ticketing app for fans like the sideline shot caller.
Come on, boys, pick up the pace.
SeatGeek got him a great deal on seats right near the action, so when he yells,
"What are you doing? Block him!"
you'd be absolutely sure the players heard him. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Mid-City Smiles is proud to be the official dental care provider of the New Orleans Pelicans. Located in the heart of New Orleans, Mid-City Smiles specializes in family dentistry, dental implants, cosmetic procedures, and is recognized as the leading area provider of Invisalign. Dr. Mark Anderson and his team invite you to visit their state-of-the-art office and become part of the Mid-City Smiles family. Call 485-6575 or visit midcitysmiles.com today. We create winning smiles.
All right, Pels need a strong end here to the second quarter on a 9-2 run, 2:03 left, and you're down by 3 here.
Yeah, and they've gotten a couple of defensive stops. They need to be a little bit better, especially against DeAndre Ayton, who's 9 of 11 from the field.
Henderson, Banton, Ayton, Walker, Murray. 8 left elbow. Sizing up Murphy. Now right wing Henderson. Murphy on the switch. Step back 3. Front iron. Rebound Dyson. Good defense.
That worked out well. Ayton came up from the baseline right up to the free throw line, but he didn't have an open look. They closed him off.
Jonas up top to Murphy. Back to Herb. Now left block. JV backing down Ayton. Right hand hook. No, he shortened the release because he had him beat.
Yeah, too much. That's too much fade.
Jabari Walker. Give it to Henderson. Get it in the lane, Ayton. Go back the other way.
Well, he's on the weak side against C.J. McCollum. He flashed to the middle, and there's not enough size there quickly enough to prevent that shot.
It's a 20-point half for DeAndre Ayton, who's looking to score 50 tonight. McCollum in. Got Ayton up in the air. They didn't call it. Dumped it down to JV, who got hacked. No blood, no foul. And we'll go back the other way.
JV with half an ear like Evander Holyfield.
Now Walker in deep. Missed the layup.
Yeah, he just blew it.
Rebound Daniels. We got a break.
He sealed and got the layup and just missed it.
Now Trey wide open left wing, but they closed out on him. Low block. Left side. JV backing down Ayton. Fall away. No. Rebound Walker. 55-50. This has been a frustrating half of basketball for New Orleans, specifically for Valanciunas. There's now 2 of 7 from the floor. Shot clock, game clock, 7 apart. Henderson with Herb on the switch. Drives, crosses over, gets to the rim. Right corner, Ayton. Passes up the 3. Murray at the buzzer.
Yeah, it was in his hand.
Wave it off.
Yeah, that was in his hand.
Half second from a disaster. But it's a shot clock violation. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's close.
That was in.
That is real close.
I mean, they're looking, but I think that was on his hand.
Inbound the ball immediately.
Yeah, it's on his hand. It's
All
on
right.
his hand.
That is literally as close as it gets. So you've got 7.2 seconds left in the second quarter.
Well, just give it back to Z and let him steamroll.
Yep. There you go. He's got it across the timeline with 3, and they've got a foul to give.
That's smart play.
It is. 3
Real
seconds
smart.
to go.
Yeah.
Mania took it.
Yeah, but he's at half court. We've seen Z go full court in 3.9
Yes,
seconds.
we have.
So 3 seconds should be a breeze.
All right, Dyson. Sideline left on the hash mark. Somebody get a 3 here. McCollum drives in. Nail floater. Got the roll at the Moda Center. And despite the Pelicans shooting 41%, you got a 17-point first half from McCollum, and you're only down 3 at halftime.
And that floater might have been from the foul line. Hopefully the Pels can get it together here offensively in the second half. You know, the defense had been great, obviously, with them shooting 56% from the field and the Pels down in the 40s. But hopefully they can get both sides of the basketball together in the second half.
All right, halftime in Portland. Trailblazers 55, Pelicans 52. Gus Catgill back home in New Orleans with Pelicans at the half when we come back on the Pelicans Radio Network.
This season, there's going to be a new name on the court around here because good doesn't cut it. Rates not enough. Let's be extraordinary. Keesler Federal Credit Union, the official credit union of the New Orleans Pelicans. Be extraordinary. Federally insured by NCUA. Membership eligibility required.
My personal favorite stories are when a young man comes in and you can see they're a little intimidated. This just happened last week. I saw the young man. I said, "Hey, what can I do to give you a hand?" And he said, "Well, I'm here for an engagement ring, but I don't think I'm in the right place." So I got him to my desk, and within an hour, he had purchased an engagement ring, had spent $1,000, and he was treated like he spent a lot more, and I'm sure we have a customer for life. My name is Ken Friend of Friend & Company Fine Jewelers. You've got a friend in the jewelry business.
Parker McCollum.
Burn It Down Tour 2024. April 11th, Smoothie King Center.
ACM Best New Artist, Parker McCollum Live, with special guest Corey Kent.
Finally got a handle on you. What in the hell does a man have?
On sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Parker McCollum Live.
SeatGeek's the ticketing app for fans like the sideline shot caller.
Come on, boys, pick up the pace.
SeatGeek got him a great deal on seats right near the action, so when he yells,
"What are you doing? Block him!"
you can be absolutely sure the players heard him. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
This season, there's going to be a new name on the court around here because good doesn't cut it. Rates not enough. Let's be extraordinary. Keesler Federal Credit Union, the official credit union of the New Orleans Pelicans. Be extraordinary. Federally insured by NCUA. Membership eligibility required.
Time now for Pelicans at the half. Scores, highlights, stats, and more. Here's your host, Gus Kattengell.
Well, it didn't go exactly according to plan, but the Pels are in there. Only down 3 at the half, 55-52 to Portland. The Trailblazers shooting 55%, 24-43, 7-19 from distance. Pels heating up later in that second quarter. Jonas Valanciunas coming in at around the 4-minute mark, 3-minute mark, and things started to open up. Trey Murphy knocked down the 3. C.J. McCollum hit a 3. Herb Jones hit a 3. Pels 6 of 19 from distance, shooting 40% overall, 18 of 44. Trey has 12 points. He had 2 a minute ago and at the start of the quarter. So it was a 10-point second quarter for Trey Murphy. Zion Williamson has 11 points, 5 of 5 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 2 assists as well. Jonas only had 5 minutes, and as I said, came in the final 4 minutes of that second quarter. He's played 9 minutes solo, has 5 points, 2 rebounds. Herb Jones, 5 points. C.J. McCollum, 17 big first half points for him, 3 threes. Off the bench, just 2 points. Larry Nance, no points in 10 minutes. Jose Alvarado is 0 for 3 from the 4, and Dyson Daniels has 2 points in 15 minutes. Nobody else has played so far in this game. Points in the paint, 24-20 in favor of Portland, who was led by DeAndre Ayton with 20 first-half points. He has 10 of 12 from the floor, 6 rebounds, probably because the Pels have been playing small ball, and he's just been kind of eating it up down there. Scoot Henderson, 12 points for him. When we come back, a very busy NBA scoreboard. Don't go anywhere. It's Pelicans at the half on the Pelicans Radio Network.
This is old number 8, Archie Manning. Join me at Manning Sports Bar and Grill with award-winning burgers, 24 beers on tap, craft cocktails, 13-foot mega screens, 30 flat-screen TVs, plus recliners. Manning Sports Bar and Grill is where you'll catch me watching the games. Ready to be a legend of your own game? Head on over to Harris for 24/7 action-packed gaming, where the tables are hot, the dice are fast, and the slots are generous. Remember, you can't win if you don't play. See you soon.
Must be 21 or older to enter casino and gamble. Know when to stop before you start. Gambling problem? Call 1-877-770-STOP.
Hey, basketball fans. Ready to score some cash back? Tip off your shopping trips with the Ibotta app or browser extension and get cash back on groceries and more. Start with Ibotta to find offers at hundreds of your favorite retailers, from groceries and home improvement to sporting goods and apparel. Then shop as usual in-store or online. The average saver earns over $100 per year. Download the free app or browser extension and start earning cash back today. Ibotta. Cash back made easy. Ibotta is a proud sponsor of the New Orleans Pelicans.
CCI Productions is an XL printing, design, fabrication and installation, and finishing company known for their accuracy and precision in branding spaces and events. Let their team of graphic solutions specialists provide you with professional consultation, creative conceptualization, high-quality production, and expert execution. Learn more today at cciproductions.io. CCI, official partner of the New Orleans Saints.
Here we go. Tyler from Dude Perfect here. Big news. We just dropped our very own Dude Perfect smoothie with Smoothie King.
We is strong. It's my recipe. Technically, we all came up with it, Kobe.
I mean, you put a potato in yours.
I was experimenting.
Yeah, we picked up on that.
Guys, this is fruit smoothie perfection. I even heard it recently quoted that it was food perfect.
Yeah, I was one that said that.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh.
Punny. Thank you.
Anyways, get the Dude Perfect smoothie only at Smoothie King.
My smoothie.
Oh, my goodness. Pels didn't get help at Charlotte. Dallas 131-4. Look, you're not paying attention to the 5. It's the 6 that matters. It was 32-4 at the end of the first quarter. Clippers at Phoenix. The Clippers lead at the half 66-33. Do the math.
That's 33 points.
At halftime, leading by the Clippers. Golden State at the Lakers 71-60. What's the thing out of that game, conductor?
3 ball
by
Draymond Bleepin' Green.
You mean Steph Curry?
No, I mean Draymond Green.
What does he have, like 1?
5
3-pointers by Draymond Green, and the Pels actually got help in OKC. They were down by 21, I believe, in the third quarter. 112-105. They come back to beat Sacramento. So if the Pels can get their act together in the second half, they trail by 3. They're getting help in the scoreboard tonight. Got to go take care of your business. Some highlights when we come back, listening to Pelicans at the half on the Pelicans Radio Network. Pels fans, did you know the best burger in New Orleans is actually in Metairie? Atomic Burger has become a fan favorite thanks to big, exciting flavors. People love their bacon jam burger, their Nashville hot chicken sandwich, and their Nutella marshmallow shake. Plus, they do everything right. They grind their beef in-house every day, hand cut their fries, and they won't start cooking until you place your order. Started right here in Louisiana, Atomic Burger has locations in Metairie, Baton Rouge, and Prairieville. Check them out.
AmeriHealth Caritas Louisiana helps people get care, stay well, and build healthy communities. Our Medicaid plan offers a wide range of benefits to best meet your health needs and those of your family. Care is the heart of our work. And just like the Saints, our team is committed to excellence. Make AmeriHealth Caritas Louisiana your choice today. Learn more about the benefits of our Medicaid health plan by visiting care4la.com. That's care4la.com.
New Orleans, the 16th annual Big Easy Blues Festival is back, starring Tucka.
What do
King George.
Back that thing on a little weight, don't bother.
Pokey Bear.
To be with my fine people.
Lenny Williams. West Slugs. Jaquan.
I need a grown woman.
And Lebrato. Southern Soul Blues at its best. The 16th annual Big Easy Blues Festival. Saturday, April 13th at the Smoothie King Center. Tucker. King George.
Train gonna keep on rolling.
Pokey Bear.
They call me Pokey.
Lenny Williams. West Love. Jaquan. And Lebrato. Tickets available at Ticketmaster.com. It's all part of the 2024 Blues is Armory Tour. Presented by Heritage Entertainment. We just different.
The blues is all right.
Chevron with Techron has unbeatable engine cleaning power, and it gives you unbeatable mileage for all kinds of unbeatable destinations, like time in the sun at the beach, or time in the sun riding roller coasters, or a day in the sun hiking mountains. Well, probably just one mountain would be enough for a day, but hiking a mountain is still an unbeatable choice for how to spend time. Download the Chevron app now to get unbeatable mileage at locations near you.
Pelicans trailing by 3 at the half thanks to this.
The 3 here. McCollum drives in. Nail floater. Got the roll.
17 first half points for CJ. Second half action. We come back. John DeShazer, Ty Graf Panini. We'll see you at Pelicans OT on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Hear the Masters exclusively on SiriusXM. Hi, this is Mike Tirico, and there's nothing like the Masters.
Rory McIlroy, he's thinking grand slam.
The beauty of the azaleas, the passion of the patrons, and the best golfers in the world vying for a green jacket.
It turned right into the cup for John Rahm.
It all makes for one of the most iconic weekends in sports. Join me for live coverage of the Masters starting Thursday at 2 Eastern on Masters Radio, Channel 92, in the car, and on the all-new SiriusXM app.
They are among the greatest to ever play their sports.
Caitlin Clark is the all-time scoring leader.
They are legends and icons.
Larry Bird hit the shot with no second thought. I don't know how he did it.
And you can hear them right now on the all-new SiriusXM app.
We are here with Iowa superstar Caitlin Clark.
I'm so focused on winning. It's never anything I ever take for granted.
Here comes Larry Bird, the Hall of Famer, and he just won Legend of the Year.
Legend of the Year, isn't that something?
For access to the game's greats, we rely on the leader in sports audio, SiriusXM and the SiriusXM app.
Here's what you missed on Give and Go.
Embiid has the ball. Oh, man, he knocks down Kuminga and lays it in.
I don't care who you are, even if you're the Boston Celtics, and you've been rolling throughout the course of this season. You do not want to see the Philadelphia 76ers whole and healthy with a healthy Joel Embiid first round.
Give and Go with Rick Kamla and Antonio Daniels. 1 to 4 p.m. Eastern weekdays on SiriusXM NBA Radio, Channel 86, and the SiriusXM app.
Hey, it's Taylor.
It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. It's been a long time coming.
It's finally here.
For 1 month. Listen now.
SiriusXM, Channel 13, Taylor's version.
Believe I'm still bejeweled. When I walk in the room, I can still make the whole place shimmer.
They are among the greatest to ever play their sports.
Caitlin Clark is the all-time scoring leader.
They are legends and icons.
Larry Bird hit the shot with no second thought. I don't know how he did it.
And you can hear them right now on the all-new SiriusXM app.
We are here with Iowa superstar Caitlin Clark.
I'm so focused on winning. It's never anything I ever take for granted.
Here comes Larry Bird, the Hall of Famer, and he just won Legend of the Year.
Legend of the Year, isn't that something?
For access to the game's greats, we rely on the leader in sports audio, SiriusXM and the SiriusXM app.
Hey, this is Brian Geltzeiler. Wake up early with me in 2007 NBA Coach of the Year, Sam Mitchell, every Saturday morning from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern as we break down everything NBA on Channel 86.
Janet Jackson performing all her #1 hits with special guest Nelly. Smoothie King Center, July 23rd. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. Janet Jackson with special guest Nelly. For more, visit janetjackson.com.
Chevron with Techron has unbeatable engine cleaning power, and it gives you unbeatable mileage for all kinds of unbeatable destinations, like time in the sun at the beach, or time in the sun riding roller coasters, or a day in the sun hiking mountains. Well, probably just one mountain would be enough for a day, but hiking a mountain is still an unbeatable choice for how to spend time. Download the Chevron app now to get unbeatable mileage at locations near you.
Back in the Moda Center, Todd Gravitini, John DeShazier with you, getting set for the third quarter as the Portland Trailblazers lead the Pelicans 55-52. Again, didn't shoot the ball great, did force some turnovers, but they allowed, defensively, did New Orleans 55.8% from the field against the Blazers.
And my partner being kind to the shooting percentage. Pels 9 of 24, 38% in that second quarter. Fortunate to only have lost that quarter 28-24. So if they can get it together here offensively, you feel pretty good because I think the offense will hopefully fuel the defense.
All right, New Orleans ball out of the halftime break. Herb Jones, Zion Williamson, C.J. McCollum, Jonas Valanciunas, and Trey Murphy on the floor.
Portland back in that zone. They're going to force the Pels to take it. They're going to force you to make jumpers.
C.J., they left him alone. He won't pull the trigger, though. Now top of the key, Z takes it right at Walker. 3 defenders and an easy block shot.
Yeah, too late into the shot clock. And that was just, I don't know if the Pels were surprised by that or not.
Scoot Henderson with a no-look pass down low, reverse layup, Jabari Walker. That is already now a career high in assists for Scoot Henderson, who's got a double-double with 12 points and 11 assists. Wide open 3, CJ right at the top. Good.
Yeah, the shot's going to be wide open. JV flashes to the foul line in the middle of the zone. The zone has to collapse defensively. All you got to do is swing it to the open shooter.
By the way, the Blazers are second to last in field goal percentage in the NBA at 44%. Second to last. Not tonight. Henderson, nail jumper. Yep. 59-55. No defense at all being played.
The looks are way too easy.
Now Z, hard in on Ayton. Block from behind, right to Herb Jones, though. Get it to JV, back to McCollum. Deep left wing 3. Welcome back to the Moda Center, CJ.
No, he's been pretty much it. He's carrying the Pels offensively totally in this game. He's going to have some help.
5 made threes, 218 on the season. The New Orleans franchise record is 231, by the way, as we knock it away with Valanciunas and Stolen. Herb, bounce even JV, who's running the floor, and he flushes it down with 2 hands.
Get on the horse, big fella, and a great bounce pass from Herb.
But it started defensively. We've turned this team over now 10 times for 15 points.
Look, you just got to take advantage of these wide open looks offensively, and you got to get a few defensive stops, a few more.
Pels lead by 1. Murray lost it, got it back, spins left. Now double. Deflected by McCollum and Stolen. CJ, 2-on-1. Bounce feed to Trey. Missed the dunk because he got shoved from behind. And free throws coming up. Defense leading to offense.
That's how you're going to turn around this game because you're not playing good enough defense in terms of shooting percentage, but you are turning them over, and you're able to score that way. Again, you've forced this team in the previous 2 games an average of 19 turnovers for 28 points. That is a ton. You're at 11 turnovers and 15 points in this game, so you're on schedule. Just got to keep it up.
All right,
CJ McCollum looks like he got a little blood on the hand.
Yep. So Tom Maystad, we'll check that out. Really can't afford, well, we're going to get kind of a mini timeout here.
Can't afford to have him out.
The way our bench is performing tonight, you can't afford to have any starters out.
No. And I mean, this is somewhat disappointing after a 34 to 9, I think, 34-7 against the Suns on Sunday. You hope the bench production would be a little bit more consistent. Now, you don't always expect 5 threes from Jose Alvarado, but you like to get a little something out of him.
In the NBA, they call this an infectious delay with the blood, and it seems to have been cleared up on CJ's right hand, wrist. You can get a real close look at it. So Trey Murphy will step to the foul line.
And Trey, you got to foul him in that situation if you're Portland, which is the right play because otherwise he's going to dunk it on your head.
Free throw rattles in. Murphy, man, he had a 10-point second quarter, and it happened in a hurry. Made a couple of threes. Gets them both. And now the Pels are up 62-59, 9:42 to go in the third, 10-2 run here.
Yeah, defense to offense if you continue to do it.
Henderson, guarded by Z, right wing. Looking for a pick. Got it from Rupert. Henderson, get it to Ayton. Drives in. Deflected. Got it back on the right baseline. Shot clock at 5. Shovels to Henderson. Pop a right corner 3. No. And Trey Murphy fouled him. That is a brutal foul.
Bailed him out.
Brutal.
Challenge, don't foul. You're at the end of the shot clock. You know they're in a bit of desperation. You challenge them, you don't foul.
These will be the first 3 free throws of the evening for Portland. So again, Henderson, who's averaging 13.5, 3 rebounds and 5 assists. That assist total is going to go up tonight. He already has 11. First free throw is good. It's his 7th double-double of his rookie season.
Yeah, obviously playing one of his better games of the season. And if you're the Pels, you hate that he picked the night for it.
Man, what a bailout. So Henderson trying to tie it up now with the 3 free throws.
Yeah, I mean, you got him in a position where he's going to take a tough shot. So,
which was no good.
Yeah, you want to challenge the shot, and it's easier said than done from here. Challenge the shot, but don't commit the foul.
Got all 3. And we're tied at 62. 16 and 11 for the rookie, Scoot Henderson. Out of Marietta, Georgia.
Portland's come out of that zone.
Z, hard of the rack, avoids Ayton and lays it in with a left hand.
It is amazing a man that size can scissor between defenders.
And he scissored between Walker and Ayton. Now Henderson to Walker, right free throw line extended back to Scoot. Scoot, guarded by Herb now. Step back, that's a line jumper. Front iron, no good. Z back tap the rebound out to the Blazers, and then Ayton will convert. No, he won't. And we don't rebound it again. Murray for 3.
Offensive rebounds. Offensive rebounds. And you know this team is going to offensive rebound. It is what they do probably better than anything.
Oh, they had 3 chances at it. Trey left wing 3. From Zion, ripple the net. Trey Murphy got to get back defensively.
And now you're getting some help offensively if you're C.J. McCollum from your teammates.
8 right hand. Shot put, dotted line, and down. Tied at 67.
He feels real comfortable from that spot. Real comfortable.
8 with 22 and 11 of 14 from the floor. Jonas, I mean, they're just leaving him wide open. Chest it to Williamson. Under 8 minutes left in the third. Z drives in, lefty finger all won't get the rope. Got his own rebound. Follow up, no. And
he's looking for the foul.
Ain't going to happen. Rebound, Jabari Walker now has 8. Tied at 67, 7:40 to go in the third. Henderson, 2-man game with 8. Get it to Rupert. Rupert spins right, shovels to Ayton. He'll fall away baseline. You will miss that one short. And the rebound to Murphy. Outlet to McCullum. CJ left side, drives on Henderson. Put it up. No roll, but free throws coming up for CJ as Scoot Henderson just picked up his 2nd foul of the ballgame.
And CJ gives him the slow and go. He slows down on him, and then he hits another gear, draws the contact, and now he goes to the foul line. Zion over there to the officials trying to explain why he's not, or trying to explain the contact he's drawing.
And Ed Malloy says, Z, get on your block there. So McCullum will attempt his first 2 free throws of the night. He is an 82% free throw shooter. First one is good. 24 for Christian James.
Yeah, Christian James well on his way to his 4th consecutive 30-point game.
And you need it.
Yeah, gonna need it. Yeah, gonna need it. Gonna need all of them right now.
And we've got 2 bench points. That was the Dyson Daniels baseline floater in the second quarter. We played 8. They've played 8.
Yeah, it has not gone well for the Pels bench whatsoever in this one. And as you notice, CJ makes the second one. We're seeing a lot more Jonas Valanciunas in this one.
69-67 New Orleans. 7:25 to go. I said you had this feeling early in the game that it was just score more points than the other team, no matter how it happens. Henderson, right side, right corner now. That is Murray. Nearly forced out of bounds. Everybody closes out, and they get it back to Ayton for the mid-range. Missed it. Back for the rebound. It comes to the near corner, and McCollum runs it down.
Look, everybody had turned to run for the fast break.
CJ crosses over, goes through his legs, and tipped it to Trey Murphy. Goes behind the back, drives on Walker. Throw it up off the glass and one.
And one. He drew the contact, and Trey with a great, smart offensive play to just get the shot up.
Oh, he fell back and threw it up with a right hand. It hit the box, and it went down. Foul on Jabari Walker, his second timeout on the floor with a free throw pending. 6:53 left, third quarter. New Orleans 71. Portland 67 on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Hey, basketball fans, ready to score some cash back? Tip off your shopping trips with the Ibotta app or browser extension and get cash back on groceries and more. Start with Ibotta to find offers at hundreds of your favorite retailers, from groceries and home improvement to sporting goods and apparel. Then shop as usual in-store or online. The average saver earns over $100 per year. Download the free app or browser extension and start earning cash back today. Ibotta. Cash back made easy. Ibotta is a proud sponsor of the New Orleans Pelicans.
Here we go. Tyler from Dude Perfect here. Big news. We just dropped our very own Dude Perfect smoothie with Smoothie King.
We is strong. It's my recipe. Technically, we all came up with it, Kobe. I mean, you put a potato in yours.
I was experimenting.
Yeah, we picked up on that. Guys, this is fruit smoothie perfection. I even heard it recently quoted that it was food perfect.
Yeah, I was the one that said that.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh.
Punny. Thank you.
Anyways, get the Dude Perfect smoothie only at Smoothie King.
My smoothie.
Smell that? Of course you don't, because this is a radio ad. Zatarans flavors are so bold, you don't even have to see the smoky paprika, savory garlic, or zesty bell peppers to be able to taste our delicious jambalaya or any of our other bold, craveable offerings. Zatarans, bold like that.
CCI Productions is an XL printing, design, fabrication and installation, and finishing company known for their accuracy and precision in branding spaces and events. Let their team of graphic solution specialists provide you with professional consultation, creative conceptualization, high-quality production, and expert execution. Learn more today at cciproductions.io. CCI, official partner of the New Orleans Saints.
You're listening to Pelicans basketball.
The trailing Zion!
Have some.
And the monster two-hand flush!
Have some.
Here's Todd Graffanini and John DeShazier.
Hey, Pels fans, now's your chance to win a VIP game night experience for our regular season finale battle against the Lakers. This epic prize includes 2 lower-level seats, plus access to the Chairman's Club, pregame shoot-around, and Pelican swag, courtesy of Caesar Sportsbook. This contest ends at midnight tomorrow. To get your entry in before it's too late by visiting pelicans.com/win. I think I'm hungry. 71-67, 6:53 left, third quarter. Pels with a 4-point lead, and Murphy at the line.
Pels warming up offensively. Trey makes the free throw, 6 of 10 from the field in the quarter, and they forced another couple of turnovers and scored 4 points off those turnovers. So now up to 11 forced turnovers. 17 points.
Murphy's got 20 points. It's his 11th 20-point game of the year. Pels up 5 now.
Pels working that zone defensively.
Henderson, bounce feed to Bant, drives in, took steps. Then we strip it with Herb and taken by JV. 12 turns. Now Z left block, backing down Walker. Triple team, up top Herb for 3. Around and out. Followed up and in with a right hand by Jonas Valanciunas.
BMB, big man ball. Jonas making his presence in this one. 4 minutes against the Suns on Sunday, but now he's on the court and he's making a difference.
Pels with their largest lead. Henderson from the nail says, take that largest lead. 19 points and 13 rebounds for Scoot, 13 assists for Scoot Henderson. Trey, deep right wing 3. No. Rebound Walker. Up the floor, Banton right side. Now Ayton up top, straightaway three. Brick City. Rebound, Valanciunas. Walker went over the back. They didn't call it. Outlet to Williamson. Z, get it to Trey. Extra pass McCollum, fakes the three, back to Murphy. Murphy drives into the lane. Dish it for Williamson.
That's beautiful.
And a two-hand throwdown.
That's beautiful. Trey beat him off the dribble because, again, he is a three-point threat, able to get to the hoop, and Zion standing on the baseline by himself.
15 for Williamson. Pels up 76-69. Henderson, bumped by McCollum. Left wing, still dribbling. Crosses over, back to Ayton at the nail. Yep, 76-71. I think Henderson might end up with 30 assists if this keeps up.
And Ayton can make that shot in his sleep.
Literally with a blindfold on. Now McCollum. That ball got kicked. McCollum's hurt.
Yeah, the hand
Jandis
that was
hand.
bleeding is the one that he's working right now.
It's a turnover. Henderson looking for more. Whip it left corner. Murray drives in on Herb. Throws it up. That's a late whistle by Ed Malloy.
Well, I think Herb got hooked in the beginning, and that's what he's arguing about. He got his arm hooked by Murray, and then he's basically running side by side with him almost.
Chris Murray versus twin brother Keegan. We'll see him in 2 nights in Sacramento. As Alvarado will check in.
He's coming in for CJ. CJ's got to get a little bit of care on that hand, I believe.
Frito is good for Murray. Who's Jose coming in for?
But no, it's not CJ.
We got 6 on the floor.
No, Zion.
All right.
Haven't often seen this lineup.
Oh, no. It's McCollum, Alvarado, Jones, Murphy, and Valanciunas. They're both. So Murray now in double figures with 11. And the Pels are up by 3. They're not going away, folks. McCollum spot up right wing 3. No. Strong side rebound, Herb Jones. Whips it up top, JV. Extra pass, Trey. Deep left wing 3. Yes, indeed.
Second chance points. Kick it out to JV. You find your shooter, who's Trey on the left wing, and Trey is warm.
23 for Murphy, 4 of 9 from distance. Henderson for 3 up top. Up front, no. Rebound, Valanciunas. Pels up 6 with the ball. McCollum splits defenders. Kick it out in the corner. Alvarado, extra pass, Herb, right wing 2. No. And rebound 8. That is as wide open as you're going to get.
Yeah, they've had a few of those. Got to make your teammate right. When you get the right basketball plays, make them right.
Now Ayton doubled. Whip it to nobody. I mean, that was a blitz double by Murphy and McCollum, and Ayton thought somebody was on the left wing. The only people there are sitting in the very expensive seats.
Well, Keegan Murray was rotating up high, and he threw it where Murray was rather than where he was going.
Pels are 10 of 27 from distance. 4 for Murphy, 5 for McCollum. Oh, Jose backdoor cut. Great pass from Valanciunas and the righty floater for Alvarado.
The big man can make his presence known. He's got to play some minutes, and he's got to be more effective than he has been the last couple of games. But he's playing well in this one.
Pels up 8. Now Walker, left baseline, reverse right scoop. No, there's 8 though. Don't foul him. Just let him lay it in. 26 for DeAndre Ayton. Can't take him out. He hadn't picked up a foul since the first quarter. Alvarado to Jonas up top. Chest it to Trey. Murphy float it back down to JV. One dribble. Right hand floater. Good finish. 4 of 11.
Get the shots you want.
Gotta make them.
Get the shots you want.
Henderson, beautiful crossover underneath the hoop. He got cut off and walked. Instead, threw it away to McCollum.
Yeah, that's a ball don't lie turnover right there.
Up the floor, Murphy drives in. Oh, a double clutch.
Trey.
Throw it down, 2 hands and 1 for Murphy.
Through the contact, Kenneth the third with the thunder.
Timeout on the floor as the foul is on Chris Murray. Murphy suspended in midair with a double clutch. And the Pels lead 83-75 with 2:29 left in the third quarter. Back after this on the Pelicans radio.
Netflix is a Joke Radio brings you exclusive comedy specials and stand-up from Netflix's massive library from the world's biggest comedians.
He's Mick Jagger. I pitched him a joke and he went, "Not funny."
We give you unparalleled access to Netflix's top premieres. And join Tom Papa and Fortune Feimster every day for interviews with the biggest names in comedy. Netflix is a Joke Radio, Channel 93. Search comedy on the all-new SiriusXM app.
The biggest names in the NBA all stop by the starting lineup.
The one and only, the great Ryan Rucco.
You two do such a great job. Your show is so good. And then you both are excellent in all your other jobs, too. So it would be very organic when I just think about, if I'm like, Caitlin Clark, her ability at point guard, it reminds me a lot of Frank Isola and Brian Scalabrine.
Catch the starting lineup weekdays from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern on SiriusXM NBA Radio, Channel 86 in the car, and on the all-new SiriusXM app.
They are among the greatest to ever play their sports.
Caitlin Clark is the all-time scoring leader.
They are legends and icons.
Larry Bird hit the shot with no second thought. I don't know how he did it.
And you can hear them right now on the all-new SiriusXM app.
We are here with Iowa superstar Caitlin Clark.
I'm so focused on winning, it's never anything I ever take for granted.
Here comes Larry Bird, the Hall of Famer, and you just won Legend of the Year.
Legend of the Year, isn't that something?
For access to the game's greats, rely on the leader in sports audio, SiriusXM and the SiriusXM app. The 2024 election on SiriusXM.
To fight for our democracy. That's been the work of my first term.
Thrilled to be back with thousands of proud American patriots.
Where every voice matters.
I'm as far left as you can get.
This president has not complied with his oath.
Left, right, center, decided, or undecided.
We have to use our voices. We have to stand up for what we believe.
The only place for every perspective and your voice about your vote on SiriusXM.
Hey, this is Rick Campbell from Give and Go on NBA Radio. When former NBA guard Dan Dickow joined the program, he talked about the rise of fellow Gonzaga alum Chet Holmgren.
He has done everything that his team has asked him to do for the team to be successful. And I have no doubt thinking that he's going to be a perennial all-star. He's going to be a guy that's going to be on teams that compete for championships.
To hear the full interview with Dan Dickow or any of our interviews you might have missed, check them out anytime on the SiriusXM app by searching NBA Radio.
On the court, off the court, and on devices equipped with Amazon Alexa. For the best basketball insight, just say, Alexa, listen to NBA Radio on SiriusXM.
Okay. Now he is tied for game-high honors with DeAndre Ayton, 26 apiece.
Well, Trey can give you these blitzes, Pels, on a 17-8 run the last 5 minutes.
Henderson, Minaya, Banton, Walker, and Ayton on the floor. Again, they're only 8 deep like the Pelicans. They're not making any substitutions. Ayton mid-range, no. Trey rebounds it. Outlet pass to Dyson Daniels, just checked in.
Trey with a good D. Now Ayton pretty much settled for his jumper.
Jose wide open left wing three at 8. Jose's night, but then Nance tipped the rebound to himself off the glass. Up top, Trey.
He checked.
Straight away three from Eugene.
He's warm. That's a heat check for a wide open guy. You got to take that shot if you're Trey Murphy.
Deep and down for Murphy. Pels up 87-75. Henderson tries to answer off the front iron, no good. Rebound Williamson. Up the floor, Jose. Shovels to Z. Z. Up top,
Trey.
He's open again. Oh, he didn't take it, though. Now he'll step back and take it anyway, but it's no good. Should have taken it when he caught it.
He should have caught and shot. In rhythm on the catch and shoot.
Now left corner, Minaya to Banton, who, of course, knocks it down from the left wing. Oh, Trey's got 9 of the last 11 points. But that three right there by Banton is huge for Portland. Huge.
Well, Trey, a little too unselfish on that. A little too unselfish.
Now Zion hounded by Justin Minaya. Now he's going to cross him over, get the head of steam going. Off the glass, no. Zion's on the deck, far side.
He's drawing a lot of contact, but Portland's 5-on-4 because he was on the baseline on his rump.
Now Minaya gets free left wing. Back iron, weak side rebound, Trey Murphy.
He got back defensively to challenge that jumper. They didn't attack.
40 seconds left in the quarter.
Offensive foul. That's on Z posting up.
I did not see it.
Look, that's a frustration because what Zion Williamson is saying is, I'm posting up. and I get that offensive foul call, but I can't get the call when I drive to the basket and I get put on my backside.
They're trying to go 2 for 1 here. Henderson travels, and it backfired because he had to go around DeAndre Ayton, who got in his way. The Pels could, in theory, do it, but no, I don't think so.
Take the best shot. Take the best shot. Don't rush.
33 and a half seconds left. And now Jose will get it into the front court. So Zion Williamson, shot clock at 10.
They're playing that zone. Somebody's got a flash.
Pels up 87-78. Murphy left wing. Up top Z with 6. Swinging around Dyson Daniels. Right corner with 4. Throw it out to Nance. Left angle 3 at the buzzer. No. And the rebound, Banton. Banton's got plenty of time.
Cut off the ball.
He'll go coast to coast and lay it no good with the left hand. Trey Murphy's got it. Half court. Good if it goes. Top of the backboard.
Jose Alvarado stops that fast break, though, because he forces that miss from Banton. Banton had a wide open look at first, but Jose got there and almost took the offensive foul.
Monster third quarter for New Orleans. You were down 3 at half. You're up 9 to start the fourth. 87-78 on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Here's what you missed on Give and Go.
Embiid has the ball. Oh, man, he knocks down Kuminga and lays it in.
I don't care who you are, even if you're the Boston Celtics, and you've been rolling throughout the course of this season. You do not want to see the Philadelphia 76ers whole and healthy with a healthy Joel Embiid first round.
Give and Go with Rick Kamla and Antonio Daniels. 1 to 4 p.m. Eastern, weekdays on Sirius XM NBA Radio, Channel 86, and the Sirius XM app.
They are among the greatest to ever play their sports.
Caitlin Clark is the all-time scoring leader.
They are legends and icons.
Larry Bird hit the shot with 2 seconds left. I don't know how he did it.
And you can hear them right now on the all-new Sirius XM app.
We are here with Iowa superstar Caitlin Clark.
I'm so focused on winning. It's never anything I ever take for granted.
Here comes Larry Bird, the Hall of Famer, and he just won Legend of the Year.
Legend of the Year, isn't that something?
For access to the game's greats, rely on the leader in sports audio, Sirius XM and the Sirius XM app.
Merging influences from Afropop to chamber music, Vampire Weekend helped reshape the sound of indie rock and alternative. As their 5th album, Only God Was Above Us, arrives, hear the story behind it.
I just started playing this riff. This had the feel of a good, simple pop song.
Alongside nearly 2 decades of indie classics. Vampire Weekend Radio, all month in the Sirius XM app. Hey, this is Brian Geltzeiler. Wake up early with me in 2007 NBA Coach of the Year, Sam Mitchell, every Saturday morning from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern as we break down everything NBA on Channel 86.
With unique designs by Fanatics, Nike, and all the latest styles for every NBA team, plus one-of-a-kind products and authentic collectibles. Shop now and get today's special offer. NBAstore.com, a Fanatics experience.
This is New Orleans Pelicans basketball on the Pelicans Radio Network. Now, back to the action.
All right, we go to the fourth. 87-78 New Orleans. Trey Murphy just tied his most points in a quarter in his NBA career. Just had a 17-point third. 29 overall. You win the quarter 35-23, and you lead it by 9.
And 24 points scored off 15 turnovers. Yep. But remember when we said early that CJ McCollum needed some help? Trey Murphy 10 in the second, 17 in the third.
All right, Murray, Minaya, Banton, Reith, and Rupert in for the Blazers. They're moving right to left. Banton lost it. Ball on the deck. Dyson Daniels has it in the seated position. Did they get... Ooh. Didn't call timeout. He had time to get the timeout.
No, he dove onto it, and basically they're on top of him before he can get the timeout.
No, just saw the replay. He actually, when he went to his back, he lost the ball briefly. So it's Daniels and Minaya in the jump circle. Horrible tip. And the Blazers get it. Murray traveled. Got it back. Jose. And GTA just stripped it.
Jose ripped it.
GTA, front court right. Turnover number 16 now.
Swing it. Z's got what he wants.
He's got it now, left elbow. Drives on Banton, now the double. Back out long to Dyson. Repose Z. Shot clock at 6. Drives baseline. 3 defenders around him. He goes up, and you hear the whistle. Free throw's coming up.
Well, Benton switches off of him so Murray can take him, but they didn't give Murray any help. So if Z goes and there's no help, he's going to go to the basket and probably draw a foul.
As long as DeAndre Ayton is on the bench and Jabari Walker on the bench, every play needs to go to number 1.
Oh, absolutely.
Free throw is good. So Williamson now 16 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. And you have a 10-point lead with 11:15 to go. Williamson, Alvarado, Jones, Daniels, and Nance on the floor for the Pels. Z got them both.
Yeah, we got Z on the rare off night where 17 points, but he's got the 29 from Trey Murphy and the 25 from C.J. McCollum to pick up the slack.
Yeah, Z had not efficient game from the floor. 5 of 14.
Yeah, that we rarely see him shoot that poorly.
All right, now Rupert up top, the 19-year-old guarded by Herb Jones. Reith on the pick. Larry on the switch. Rupert goes right, knocked away, shovels it to Murray. Bailout 3 at the buzzer.
You kidding me?
Of course.
You got to be kidding me.
Absolutely, of course.
You got to be kidding. That is the chicken salad play.
Threw up a prayer that banked in. That's just ridiculous. Zion drives in, misses the layup. That's a 5-point swing right there. Now Dyson strips it, taken by Jose, who does the hopscotch alley-oop. Z! Wow. Reith denied it, and Zion just nodding his head, saying that's a good basketball play.
Well, no, I think he's telling Reith, hey, man, you did something that can hurt me. I mean, well, that might be something that might be worth taking a look at if you're the officials, because Reith grabs him before he can elevate.
Yeah, Willie Green.
He hot about that one. Is it going to be a foul on the side?
Wait.
Well, he didn't have the ball, so it's a foul on the side. He did not have the ball in his hand.
You know, flip a coin. Just flip a coin. You don't know if it's a shooting foul or not in the league anymore. You have no idea.
I mean, that is one where Zion said, hey, man, you did something that might be a little dangerous.
Now Herb Jones splits defenders, drives into the dotted line, kick it out to Dyson Daniels, does not shoot the 3. He's bumped, no look over to Jose, right corner 3. Nope. Jose Alvarado is now 0 of 5 from distance. That 3 by Murray is going to stick in my craw the rest of this game. Henderson nearly intercepted, got it to Rupert, throws it out left corner, Minaya. Minaya walk, they don't call it, get it to Henderson, and he throws it to Ed Malloy.
Who's not playing, by the way?
No, he's the referee. 18 turnovers for the Blazers.
They're right on schedule when they play the Pels.
89-81 New Orleans with 9:40 to go.
Just get a good possession here.
Z in tight. That's a good possession. Foul by Reith. We're gonna see Ayton, I'm telling you, in a matter of seconds. By the way, Ayton's got a double-double. Scoot Henderson has a double-double. And Jabari Walker has 10 rebounds.
Well, I will say this, even when Ayton comes back, if Z catches it that deep on the way to the basket, Ayton isn't going to be able to stop him either. He's going to draw some contact or he's going to finish.
Nope. Still 89-81.
So if you're dropped, Reith, that's a good foul.
Into the Thunder sticks. Not the second. Williamson now 8 of 9 at the free throw line. 18 points. Portland ball down 9 here. Blanton lost it, tipped by GTA. Up the floor, Zion, head of steam! Throw it down! Big fella, 2 hands.
Tell you what, get back. You don't know me like that. Z with the sword. And I mean, they turned it over, gave it right to him. He needs a one-man fast break.
And the Pelicans now have turned them over 19 times for 29 points. And with 9:21 left in the ball game, lead it 92-81. Timeout on the floor. Gus Kattengell with a scoreboard update when we come back on the Pelicans Radio Network.
This season, there's going to be a new name on the court around here because good doesn't cut it. Rates not enough. Let's be extraordinary. Keesler Federal Credit Union, the official credit union of the New Orleans Pelicans. Be extraordinary. Federally insured by NCUA. Membership eligibility required.
SeatGeek's the ticketing app for fans like the sideline shot caller.
Come on, boys, pick up the pace.
SeatGeek got him a great deal on seats right near the action, so when he yells,
"What are you doing? Block him!"
you can be absolutely sure the players heard him. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Progressive knows we're all trying to save right now.
So no pick sixes, no blitzes, no sacks.
Nope, none of that. But there's this cool move called a balestra. Oh, I think that was it. Or maybe it was that. I don't know. I'm still learning.
So fencing tickets are cheaper than football, huh?
Yeah, but hey, now we know what a counter parry is.
Do we?
Progressive offers you savings without sacrifice. So save big when you bundle home and auto. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Not available in all states.
We love the game because anything can happen. There's no sure thing.
How did that go in?
Every play,
Oh, my goodness.
every shot,
Are you kidding me?
every swing is a risk if you bet.
I can't believe that just happened.
There's no easy money. There's no luck. And no one wins all the time. If you bet, bet responsibly and always set a limit. Learn more at responsibleplay.org.
This season, there's going to be a new name on the court around here because good doesn't cut it. Rates not enough. Let's be extraordinary. Keesler Federal Credit Union, the official credit union of the New Orleans Pelicans. Be extraordinary. Federally insured by NCUA. Membership eligibility required.
Welcome back to Pelicans basketball. Let's check tonight's NBA scoreboard.
The Pelicans got a gift from OKC to beat Sacramento 112-105. Golden State's leading the Lakers 106-98. 9 minutes left in the fourth there. And guys, Phoenix is making it a game. Clippers 89, Suns 76. 8 minutes left to go there in the fourth. Back to y'all.
All right.
NBA, no lead is safe.
No lead. So 32-4 after one. Scoot Henderson back in, nearly tied up. Kick it out to Banton for three. Nope, fun iron. And it deflects right to Minaya. Get blocked from behind by Williamson out of bounds.
Hey, just clean up the rebound to begin with.
Notice all these rebound deflections are going to the Blazers.
So I say that, but I mean, that is what the Blazers do. Now, it's not as if they're not a great offensive rebounding team.
You know what? The Pels actually have one more offensive rebound than Portland does. And leads second chance points 16-7. All right, Henderson, baseline right, get it into Walker, back to Scoot. Step back right wing three. No, and there's a rebound by Herb Jones. Pels up 92-81 with 8:50 to go. Zion beat everybody down.
Well, they weren't paying attention.
And lays it in.
They were not paying attention. Scoot Henderson was actually in position, but Alvarado throws the pass. Henderson doesn't get his head around, and Z makes the catch right in front of him.
22 for Z, largest lead, 94-81. Banton, left corner to Minaya, back to Banton on the left wing. Now deep to Henderson. Seal it off, and there's Herb Jones to intercept it like a free safety.
Team
and
D.
then Henderson steps in front. No, it's not. No, it's not. Come on, partner. Come on.
Oh, he jumped him. He jumped in the right place. He just did it late. Because that's anticipation, but he did not. He was not set.
Oh, JD. So foul on Scoot Henderson, who did save right there by taking that foul on Herb. I mean, Herb was headed in for a dunk or a layup.
But Herb, again, with the help defense and the anticipation. Let's see if Zion can add. Z's got all 7 Pels points in this quarter.
Herb was backdoor. We didn't see him. Now Zion goes by Minaya, kick it to Jose, passes up the three. Henderson on the closeout. Shot clock at 5. Now Herb, he won't pass up the three, but that short rebound tipped and taken. Nobody other than Murphy and McCollum can make a three for New Orleans.
Speak of the devil, Murphy about to check back in along with McCollum.
Minaya tried to drive, cut off by Herb, and now Ayton's got him left baseline. He is doubled. He throws it out right to Herb Jones, who got undercut. by Scoot Henderson.
Herb.
The steals are piling up.
That's 2 consecutive defensive rotations by Herb to come up with steals. And again, we always say, he's not just a great individual defender. He is a great team defender.
Even better,
Jose Alvarado looks like he's headed to the locker room.
they're over the limit on the Blazers. Jose has not had a good night. 18 minutes, just 2 points. Free throw Herb is good.
Technical foul on that one.
Technical foul.
Well, no. Herb just shot a free throw.
Yeah.
But nobody was on the line when he shot it.
Portland, 20 turnovers in this game. Herb got them both. 96-81. You're right in range now to put the hammer down. But of course, no lead is safe.
You just don't need Chris Murray to bank in a one-handed three.
You had to remind me. Banton between circles. Can't drive, cut off by Nance. Now he switches to the left, get it to Rupert for 3. That's an air ball. Zion the rebound. Pels are on the run again. Z, head of steam.
Downhill.
Center of the lane. Oh, stripped by Banton.
Yeah,
that's a great play.
Yeah, that's a good strip.
That's a great play.
Z touched it last. I mean, the Pels are doing their best Indy 500 impersonation.
Got to do it. Now Henderson floats it to Banton. Wide open right angle 3. No. Weak side rebound. Hey, go.
He had it. He had it.
I'm literally going to throw my book.
He had it in his hand.
8 now at 28 and 11. Trey goes left. Pop a 3. Rebound Nance. Back it out to McCollum. CJ. Right hand dribble drive. Off the glass. No. As it was blocked by Ayton, but a foul on the Blazers. That's on Chris Murray. So we've got 3 20-point scores. Murphy 29, McCollum 25, Williamson now with 22. We've got 4 bench points in this game. It has been all starters.
Well, this has been quite the opposite of that Phoenix. When you score 34 off the bench and you get a lot of help for the starters, this one, you basically get no help from the bench, and your starters have to do all the heavy lifting, but the starters have.
McCollum's got 26. He's looking again for his 4th straight 30-point game. There's the second. Jose is back from the tunnel and back on the bench. Pels up 98-83, 6:35 to go. Largest lead of the night. Henderson around Murray. Whip it out to the corner. Rupert back to Murray. Murray drives in the lane. Running right-hand floater, no. And dunked in by DeAndre Ayton.
Well, Larry Nance can't get on the defensive glass because he thought he'd taken an offensive foul. Valanciunas back up because the Pels, again, need some size to deal with Ayton.
Dyson gets free down low and a nifty reverse layup after the pass from Murphy.
You get the pass, wide open layup. All the Pels have to do is be patient.
Now Murray, top of the key. Backs it out beyond the arc to Scoot Henderson. Henderson with McCollum in his face. Got a pick from Ayton, and that's free for 3. No. Dyson the rebound. Outlet to Herb. Pels up 185, 5:40 to go.
Pels guards have done a really good job of rebounding in this game.
Oh, McCollum.
Oh, missed the layup. Uncontested. Pulled the string on it.
Not going to get an easier layup than that. Ayton doubled. Whip it out. Murray for 3. No. Rebound Dyson Daniels.
Don't throw that.
Oh,
Trey bailed him out.
Yep, Murphy leaked out. The front court pass nearly was taken away, but Murphy did run it down. So 5:10 to go. Pels up 100-85. McCollum goes right and left, then pops straight away 3. No. Rebound Nance.
There one.
Nope. Missed the layup. Foul from behind.
And I mean, Nance did a nice hustle job on that because he set the screen for CJ out high, and then he rolls to the basket. Doesn't get the pass back, but he does get the offensive rebound.
8 in the foul. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Pelicans Radio Network.
On the court, off the court, and on devices equipped with Amazon Alexa. For the best basketball insight, just say, Alexa, listen to NBA Radio on Sirius XM.
Okay.
They are starting to trickle towards the exits here in the Moda Center with 5:02 to go, and the Pels now up 101-85.
The Pels have been able to assert themselves here in the second half.
Larry gets them both. So a rare bench point for the Pels. 8 overall. That's Nance's first 2. Now Banton, deep right wing 3. Front iron, no good. Tipped up. No, by Scoot Henderson.
How did that not go in?
I have no idea. Rebound Dyson. Get it to Trey. Fakes the 3.
Go, boy.
Drives in. Throws it up. No, he's on his rump because Chris Murray fouled him.
If Murray doesn't foul him, he's going to bring some thunder.
Apropos here in the Northwest.
I mean, Trey's one of those guys, when he's driving to the basket with that kind of opening, if you're going to foul him, you better get to him early. Otherwise, he's going to dunk it on your head. Trey's got a 40-inch vertical.
Murphy is 1 free throw away from 30 points, and he just converted. So Trey now, his second 30-point game of the season. His season high is 34. That was the 10-3 game that he had in Toronto. And we've needed all 30 of them.
Absolutely. Had to have it, and you get him to come up huge when you got to have it.
Got them both. 31 for Kenneth. And you are up 19 now with 4:40 to go. Henderson between circles. Again, they can't wave the white flag. They don't have anybody left. Henderson floats it up right hand. Didn't get the roll. Rebound Valanciunas. Get it to Herb. We're still running. Chest it to McCullum. CJ will go cross through on row pair. Bump to the baseline. Bounce feed to Herb. Slashes to the rack. Cut off and walked. A rare turnover for New Orleans. That's just our 6th of the night. 31-7 points off turnover differential.
And I mean, the Pels have been playing up tempo with pace, so you would think the turnovers would be a little bit higher than that.
All right, Jose Alvarado in for Herb Jones.
Got the zone defense here.
Henderson, right corner, Banton for 3.
So you're gonna have open shots on the perimeter if you're playing that zone defense.
Willie Green takes a timeout. So it's 104-88. 3:59 left in Portland. Final media timeout on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Massive news in the world of college basketball. John Calipari is leaving Kentucky.
When the sports world is talking, nobody gives you more perspectives than the experts of SiriusXM.
That is absolutely wild to me. Gee, I was shocked.
Hear instant reaction on college sports radio.
This is about resources, and that's what the game is about now.
And expert analysis on SEC radio.
I don't know who doesn't win in this situation.
Live sports talk when you need it on SiriusXM and the SiriusXM app.
The greatest guitarist is Eddie Van Halen.
What about Prince?
You have to include Slash and Jimmy Page.
B.B. King and Bonnie Raitt.
The Edge changed everything.
The debate continues with rebellious riffs and 6-string solos on the SiriusXM Guitar Greats channel. All hail International Guitar Month. SiriusXM Guitar Greats on Channel 107 and year-round on the SiriusXM app. Get closer to everything that moves you, wherever you are.
Here's what you missed on Give and Go.
Embiid has the ball. Oh, man, he knocks down Kuminga and lays it in.
I don't care who you are, even if you're the Boston Celtics, and you've been rolling throughout the course of this season. You do not want to see the Philadelphia 76ers whole and healthy with a healthy Joel Embiid first round.
Give and Go with Rick Kamla and Antonio Daniels. 1 to 4 p.m. Eastern weekdays on SiriusXM NBA Radio, Channel 86, and the SiriusXM app.
They are among the greatest to ever play their sports.
Caitlin Clark is the all-time scoring leader.
They are legends and icons.
Larry Bird hit the shot with no second thought. I don't know how he did it.
and you can hear them right now on the all-new Sirius XM app.
We are here with Iowa superstar Caitlin Clark.
I'm so focused on winning, it's never anything I ever take for granted.
Here comes Larry Bird, the Hall of Famer, and he just won Legend of the Year.
Legend of the Year, isn't that something? For access to the game's greats, rely on the leader in sports audio, Sirius XM and the Sirius XM app.
On the court, off the court, and on devices equipped with Amazon Alexa. For the best basketball insight, just say, Alexa, listen to NBA Radio on Sirius XM.
Okay. Then, performing all her #1 hits with special guest Nelly. Smoothie King Center, July 23rd. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. Janet Jackson with special guest Nelly. For more, visit janetjackson.com.
All right, 3:59 to go. Graf and JD in Portland, 104-88. I know I'm a play-by-play announcer, and I'm supposed to describe the action, but what just happened is indescribable. As we throw an inbounds pass away out of the timeout by Dyson. Now Henderson, up top 8, whipping left corner right through the hands of Rupert. I mean, Portland just can't get out of their own way. But what happened before can't happen.
Well, they're coming with the pressure, caught the Pels by surprise, and just a poor pass. A poor pass.
Again, it's out of a timeout on an inbound. Now Daniels, bounce feed to JV, avoids contact and lays it in.
That's nice. See, Dyson gets right into the soft spot of the zone. JV roaming the baseline, and he finds his teammate for the reverse layup.
11 for Valanciunas, Henderson for 3. Brick, rebound Trey Murphy.
You don't have
Clock's
to push
your friend now.
Yeah, you don't have to push it.
Clock is your friend. 3:10 to go. Dyson, left-hand dribble drive, drop bear floater, back iron. You shoot that with what? 12, 13 on the shot clock?
Yeah.
Man, 106-88. Finish strong. 8, who's got 30 tonight. Get it to Bant. Hook pass out to Henderson. Right corner, Rupert for 3. Off the heel, another rebound for Valanciunas. The professional. How do you say professional in Lithuania?
You don't have to rush.
No. There's 2:35 to go, and you're up 18.
Yeah, let them extend their defense, take a foul, get a great shot.
McCollum, head fake, drive, scooping righty layup, around and down for Christian James.
That's all you got to do. You get what you want.
That's going to do it. Up 20 with 2:20 to go.
Pels need CJ to get another bucket.
Oh, you're right. I don't think it's going to happen.
I need him to get another point here.
29 for McCollum, but no, the white flag has been raised as benches will empty here in the Moda Center. But
that's okay. Don't mess with the game.
No,
don't mess with the game.
No, sir. But here's the thing, John. After a sluggish first half, and I was begging for somebody to flip a switch, asking ye shall receive in half number 2 for New Orleans.
Yeah, and Trey Murphy flipped it. Really got it going with 17 in that third quarter. And the Pels with a 56-33 second half so far. So they've got the defense together after really not having it on par as they'd like to have in the first half, giving up 55 points. They figured it out offensively and defensively. Portland down to 46% from the field. And the Pels only at 42%, but 27 or 29 from the free throw line.
Yeah.
And you score 33 points off 22 turnovers.
Yeah.
You win game. You don't have to shoot well if you're going to get those numbers.
Yeah, the three-point shot just wasn't there tonight. Same Trey Murphy and C.J. McCollum, who made 10 of the 11. And Jose 0 for 5, Herb 1 for 4, but you mentioned the free throw numbers. That is exquisite.
I mean, you can't ask for better than that.
No.
And the Pels 17-2 fast break points.
But we had a feeling coming in that's just turn this team over and everything else will take care of itself, and that's what happened.
And a lot of them, I mean, it's a young team, and they commit a lot of unforced turnovers. Is that Matt Ryan that get called for a foul there?
Okay. Let's reset things here because we got a lot of new bodies in there. Cody Zeller is in. Dyson Daniels, Matt Ryan, Jordan Hawkins, and Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. So all starters are out. 2:05 to go here in Portland. Pels are going to sweep this season series.
Cody last played March 22nd.
Drop Reith. That's not Steph Curry. Reith just buried another three from up top.
Dropped it like it's hot.
Oh, my.
That is.
And then Dyson turns it over.
An unforced turn.
1:50 to go.
When you're just trying to get to the plane.
Exactly. We'll head to Sacramento tonight. Mania to the rack. Kick it to Rupert. Left corner three. The net. Just take it down the shot clock. 108.94. Hawkins. Up top, Matt Ryan. Chest it to Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Goes baseline. Reverse layups. Nifty. With English for JRE.
Look here, those are the shots JRE works on when he's warming up pregame. Good to see it come to fruition during the game.
Reith drives in and one. Cody Zeller.
So this will be, if you converse this, 3 consecutive three-point plays. This one the old-fashioned way.
So Dwop Reith, who averages 9 a game, has 10. Scoot Henderson had a career night with 15 assists. DeAndre Ayton basically doing what he does every time he plays the Pelicans, 30 and 13. Free throw no good. Rebound Cody Zeller. That's 3 double-doubles in the last 4 games that DeAndre Ayton has had against New Orleans. But Trey Murphy and C.J. McCollum combined for 60 points tonight. Yeah, but why are we shooting with 20 on the shot clock? Strip on the other end.
Yeah, Dyson stripped it out. Just slow down, fellas. Slow
Ryan
down,
to Hawkins, bump, throws it away. This is not what Dr. Naismith had in mind, trying to finish a ball game.
Not Dr. Naismith, not Willie Green, not Dr. Scholes, nobody.
You know, if that wasn't so funny, I wouldn't be. I mean, man, there's 44.3 seconds left. Banton's got 2 free throws because we fouled him on the other end with Dyson Daniels.
The Blazers have tied a season high with 23 turnovers in this game. But just be efficient, fellas. Just be efficient. They're going to win this game, but you don't like to see it finish out this way.
All right. 40 seconds to go. Just cross the timeline. Take a shot clock violation. I'll take that turnover.
Let's shoot it with 2 seconds left on the shot clock.
Dyson with the shot clock at 7. Get it to JRE. Left corner Hawkins goes baseline, hangs in the air. No. Tipped up Zeller, no. But hey, the shot clock's off now.
Exactly. Milked it down just right. Hawk came by, call.
Now Rupert, don't foul him. Floated up in, around and out. Tipped up, Reese got it. Garbage points. Oh, they hit 100.
Oh.
They get their McNuggets. So the Pels down the stretch just literally had pity on the Trailblazer fans, and now they got 100 points of McNuggets because there's no way they should be at 100 points.
Dude, the people who left to get their McNuggets, you got to make a $2 purchase to get the 6 McNuggets.
Hey, there's the horn. And the Pels help themselves again as you have won the first 2 games on this critical season-ending road trip by coming back and defeating the Portland Trailblazers 110-100. New Orleans now 47-32. Again, Sacramento losing. Suns losing as we speak. Helping yourself. But the key is you got it done in Portland tonight.
Absolutely. You take care of your business if you are the Pelicans. That is what you're supposed to do. And you let the chips fall where they may after that. But you take care of your own business, which is exactly what the Pelicans were able to do in this game.
Grabbing the headset across the way, the professional, the Lithuanian, Jonas Valanciunas, 11 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 21 minutes, JB. Huge win for you guys. You took care of business. And again, for you to come out and establish yourself yet again, we should not be surprised. Congratulations on the W.
Thank you. You know, we really need these couple wins we can take. You know, we got to do a good job just, taking the W's.
Jonas, we know your usage has fluctuated a bit, but how pleasing, I guess, is to be on the court for this amount of minutes, and I guess especially when it's necessary, when you're needed, because they have DeAndre Ayton out there, and you guys really need to have somebody that can deal with him.
You know, our big picture is winning, not playing, scoring, minutes, shots. Big picture is winning. So as long as we're winning, I'm here. I'm going to work.
Well, you get the win. Now you're 2-0 on this road trip so far. How much have you guys kind of looked at it and say, look, we're in not necessarily desperation mode, but we can help ourselves. We've got our destiny in our hands if we just continue to win.
Yes, you're right. Destiny is in our hands. So we got to do a good job the rest of the 3 games. Just, focus, be who we are. We proved that we can play good basketball. So now we got to just come out and do it.
Giannis, what were y'all talking about in the locker room at halftime? Because the Blazers shot 55% in that first half, and then you look at the final tally, they wound up shooting 47.8%. You guys really tuned it up defensively in the second half. Did y'all talk about it in the locker room?
You just said it. We talked about it, be more physical, be more aggressive, get into the ball, guard the ball. Same on offense, be physical when you get ball down low, setting the screens. We just had to be more physical, more tougher team.
Now, I know, travel tonight, have a day tomorrow. Now you get to go to Sacramento, a team that you guys have played well. I don't necessarily know if looking forward to it is the word for it, but how big are the stakes in that game?
We are looking forward, and we need this W. So we come in with this mindset, and, we're gonna do everything to get it.
Jonas, outstanding work. As always, we'll see you on the play, man.
Thank you. See you on the play.
That is Jonas Valanciunas again. How do you not love that guy? The guy played 4 minutes in Phoenix. Does he pout? Did he put his head down? None of it, folks. His number was called tonight, and he came through big time.
Or you heard him. He doesn't care about the minutes. He doesn't care about the points. He doesn't care about the glory. He cares about the wins. Guys like that are the glue to a successful team, because when you get guys who aren't thinking so much about self, instead they're thinking about the team, you can get these kinds of results that the Pelicans are able to get. Because, there are people who would have pouted playing 4 minutes in Phoenix, and they wouldn't have been able to bounce back, and you wouldn't have been able to reel them back in for the next game. But Jonas Valanciunas says, look, whatever it takes to win is what I'm here for.
John, I'm going to tease Pelicans OT here. I'm just saying, if things hold, which what I just saw on the scoreboard, and I'm not going to give you any scores, folks, because that's Gus's job. But if the things hold what I just saw, this is turning into a spectacular night if you're a New Orleans Pelicans fan.
Well, it all begins, though, as we've said repeatedly, it all begins with winning your game, handling your business. If you handle your business, things will fall into place because you're taking care of things. It all goes back to winning. You got to win for anything to mean anything, because the help doesn't arrive if you don't win this game.
Well, you win the game. You've gotten some help. You could get a lot more help. And that game on Thursday now in Sacramento, if these results hold, is going to be maybe the biggest regular season game this team has seen since 2017-18. I'm not even talking about the play-in a couple of years ago when we got into the 9th spot. This has much more implications than that. Sacramento, it's going to be a 7 o'clock tip, 6:30 pregame on Thursday night. But again, if things hold, oh my heavens.
Yeah, these games have taken on monumental ramifications for the Pelicans. But again, you keep winning if you're New Orleans, and the games get bigger. And so, these last few are going to be like playoff games. We've said that already going back to the homestand. You can't tell me Sunday was not a playoff game. You can't tell me that was not a desperate Pelicans team that wanted to go out and get a win. And that's exactly what they did in Phoenix.
Enjoyed it, sir. Took a little while to get going, but all's well that ends well. And now we'll make the short flight to Sacramento. Tomorrow off, and then it's that back-to-back. Thursday in Sacramento, Friday in San Francisco. My, oh my, It's been fun, and it's going to get even more fun.
Hey, we don't have to hang it in the lose to hang it in the win column. That's the only thing that matters, as JV said, and that's exactly what the Pels were able to do.
All right, that is John DeShazier. Stick around, more with him on Pelicans OT as we go deep into the night in New Orleans. But everybody who stayed up late back